that one's Thunder related. And
the
then
7-Eleven Keyblade irritating.
Save it. We all gotta save it. I think Cavern's the only one that's gonna be able to talk about that Keyblade.
what the Amazon one?
I have the Amazon Keyblade.
Oh, the Amazon
you
Keyblade is at least A tier.
I think it's A tier, S tier, just because like it's fire related. So
like it's A tier minimum, to be honest, because you get that at the beginning of the game.
Keyblade.
Yep.
You get a fire Keyblade. You get Faraga at the not Faraga, Faraza at the beginning of the game because of that Keyblade.
All right, I need some music to play. Should I just play the KH3 soundtrack?
I don't know. Play. I don't know.
Definitely need not copyrighted music though.
Play DMX.
No.
Why can't it be copyrighted?
Because I'm uploading this later.
Don't talk to me like that.
It's okay.
It's not okay.
Let's see. Loot.
I don't know about Classic Tone. I didn't Classic Kingdom's
I don't have that
trash.
Keyblade either.
That Keyblade's raw.
Am I
I have
the
a
only one that
hell-bent
got,
hatred.
like most of the Keyblades?
I have a hatred. That's the only one I didn't get. I have a hatred against Classic Kingdom, so I'm not. I ain't even. No, that's
I
nothing
haven't
to
done
do.
that much since I beat the game. Like I haven't gotten Ultimate Weapon, but I've heard that it's like God tier. So like
It don't matter because you're literally already busted by the time you're probably gonna get it.
I mean, but still.
Ultimate
The
Weapon
spectacle.
is the Rhino. Is like this game's Rhino. Like that.
Ultimate Weapon. You think then you can mash X in this game? You can really mash X with Ultimate Weapon. From what I'm seeing.
Everything with the Ultimate Weapons, like literally broke everything.
Well, I'm going off of design. For everything.
I'm mainly going off of like the use of the Keyblade and like how good it actually is.
Because there's only one Keyblade that's better than all of them. Both design and use. And if any of you say otherwise, I'm not talking to you.
Okay.
Don't say okay like that.
I'm surprised you didn't add VCast in the games.
I didn't make the game or the I didn't make the game or Keyblade tier list. No, did I? Did I make the? I think I made the Keyblade tier list. Yeah, I did actually. I didn't make the games and OCs tier list. Those are the ones.
I was gonna straight put VCast in D tier. I was looking for it. I'm like, wait.
Ultimate form is straight fire. Oh boy, yeah. Is someone washing dishes in your background? No. Take that as a yes. I'm gonna crunch this water bottle. Don't mind this.
Ow!
That wasn't that loud. What?
Yes, it was.
Was it really? Okay.
Yes. It actually kind of sounded like you were next to the mic when you did that.
Man, I purposely like went the other way though. I'm so.
You had to leave the room for us to not hear.
Man, that sucks. Hey, yo, what's good, Pascal? And what's good, Tyree? How's it going, guys? Welcome to the stream. I'm streaming a little earlier than I usually do, but that's fine.
Mr. Prodigy thinks he a big shot now. I think he can squeeze water bottles in front of us now.
I definitely do.
Watch him out.
Don't tell me what to watch.
Too bad. I told you to watch Cowboy Bebop and you're watching it.
Hey, what's good, Mario? How's it going? Welcome to the stream.
You say Mario?
Oh, probably pronounced Maria. I'm sorry. Hey, how's everyone? We're all good. I'm kind of just chilling, advertising the stream. Then we're gonna get this thing started in about like 3 to 5 minutes. feel like I should use Restream instead of the pop out chat. Or does it really matter? Probably doesn't matter. I'm gonna take off Twitch alerts for now.
Someone saying S is Unchained.
Someone saying what? S is Unchained? Oh boy.
You can't argue with me. Well, good thing I'm not going to argue with you. I'm just gonna say you're wrong.
It's okay. It doesn't matter. We may place things on a scale, but in the long run, if we were to put Kingdom Hearts as a series next to other series, it'd be in D tier. So it's okay. It doesn't matter in the long run.
I'm proud to introduce Layan2602, everyone.
Go ahead and attack me. I don't care.
Hey, man.
I'm a balloon.
No need for hostility.
Nobody's being hostile yet. Not yet.
You just said, "Come attack me."
I said, go ahead and attack me. I'm not being hostile.
Oh my goodness.
It's not being hostile. It's being passive aggressive.
Exactly.
It doesn't matter.
I can't help you here.
I just said exactly.
Okay.
See, even the chat said in D for obvious reasons. See, man, chat great.
He said Cage 2, 3, and 1.
They are in
That's
D tier,
crazy.
to be honest. Tier list link. Sure.
We know D is for Disney. Come on, guys.
And do I have to link 5 tier lists like that?
Yeah.
Just link one at a time.
Alright, here,
I will find a way to kick you.
Since we're going one at a time, it's not gonna matter that much.
You're right.
Like, if this was a Donkey Kong tier list, I'd have been like D for Danky.
Yeah, I really am gonna find a way to kick you.
What? What are you talking? Hey yo, if you guys can help out a brother, can you guys share out the stream? The friend, family member, whomever, it doesn't really matter. Sharing just helps out the stream greatly. Not even just the stream, just the channel in general. Because you're literally telling somebody else to check this person out. Like, imagine if every single person in the stream did that, and we would double our numbers. Are you guys waiting on someone? Nope. I'm just waiting for more people to come. We already have our whole group here. And I'm also trying to figure out what music to play if I want to play music, because the background sounds kind of empty right now.
You could just play Kingdom Hearts music just to be.
I might just play Kingdom Hearts music.
It'd probably be for the best, just to avoid copyrighted.
When we get to the characters, it's gonna be fun. There's gonna be a big gap between D and S.
Yes.
Ooh.
C and B probably gonna be blank.
If I'm being honest, no, I'm gonna play the Twilight Town theme on loop.
Actually, how many people are in here? Like, I'm trying to look at the people specifically in here. Oh, Fingerprints and Hamlet are in there. Okay, yeah. They're not gonna be that high up.
There's gonna be a huge gap between D and S. So I'm gonna say, at least for me.
That's depressing.
The character to list is gonna be OD. That's what's gonna be hilarious.
They're gonna be like
so
one person
sad.
in C, like maybe 2 or 3 in like B.
Because there's 2 characters I absolutely cannot stand at this point. 2 characters.
Okay. Hold on, guys. I'm refreshing the stream right quick.
I'm putting most of the dry organization members low tier.
I mean, to be honest, I can't even. I mean, realistically, the only one I can actually put that low is probably Lexaeus. Well, yeah, Lexaeus, whatever.
And Zolden.
If I was doing this on like a not like Kingdom Hearts scale, on a Kingdom Hearts scale, like I'm gonna put some people in D, F, whatever. But like just a general gaming scale, I wouldn't put like a single character below C or B. But we're gonna get into that later. So we're gonna start this off now. First I'm gonna turn down the music. Alright guys, so as I turn down my music, there we go. Welcome to today's stream. Today we're going to be doing a Kingdom Hearts tier list stream. It's going to be a big discussion where I'm going to interact with you guys in the chat and the people I have in here today and call with me, and we're just going to be kind of debating about separate things in the Kingdom Hearts series. The things I have today that I made tier lists for. Some I made, most of these I made actually. Some of them, 2 of them actually are from the site. We have optional bosses, we have the games, we have the Keyblades, only the KH3 Keyblades, we have the worlds for most of the main series, and then we have OCs, which is what we're going to finish it off with. So, first we're going to start off with bosses. So, let me get your hot takes.
Ooh. Bad. Ice Titan's bad. Phantom's bad.
Jackson is actually like a tier up.
Alright, so
no,
I'm going to start off with this. I'm going to put Lingering Will in S tier. Is that good? Is that fine?
Wait, who?
Lingering Will.
Yeah.
I think Lingering
Yes.
Yeah, that's a good
boss. I think Sephiroth 2 S tier.
So you think
I think Sephiroth. I do too.
I think Sephiroth 1 is S tier. I think 2 is like A. I
think it's the other way around.
I like the first Sephiroth a lot more.
It's the other way around.
Why?
Because I just like that fight better. And there's more context behind it.
Like, what context?
The whole Cloud and Sephiroth stuff that's going on, bro.
That happens in KH1 also.
Yeah, but
that wasn't really acknowledged too much until, like, after you beat him.
In this one, you got
KH2, it's hardly acknowledged. Also, you go up to Sephiroth and he says, "I want to see Cloud." Then you go to Cloud, he says, "Oh, so he wants me." Then you go back to the fight, and then they fight. Like that's what happens.
That's cool. That's better than 1.
And in KH1, you fight Sephiroth, and then at the end, like Cloud and Sephiroth fight. And before that, in Olympus, Cloud is telling you about his darkness, his dark side. Like, neither of them have that much context to them, to be honest. I just like the KH1 fight better. Because, like, I feel like it's a lot more technical, I guess, compared to the Sephiroth 2 fight. Because I beat Sephiroth in KH2 on my first try, compared to Sephiroth in KH1, which literally took me, like, years to beat as a kid. Given I wasn't, like, spending hours grinding it, of course. Like, you can actually go back on YouTube to see when I beat Sephiroth in KH1 for the first time. And that was just crazy. I love that fight. Like, I think there's just so much more to it than the KH2 version. Because I feel like Sora is, like, a lot more on par with Sephiroth in, like, KH2. And it makes the fight a little... I won't even say on par. He's just straight up stronger than Sephiroth in, like, KH2. Well, in KH1, Sora has to make up the difference by guarding a lot more, timing his dodges, and whatnot. Like, in KH2, you kind of get by...
KH1, you didn't have Leaf Race.
Exactly.
But like, that might bring it down for me, to be honest, not having Leaf Racer.
It's okay, bro. In KH3, you wash everything. Still good.
Oh, we'll get to KH3 bosses in a minute. There's only 1 of them on here.
You wash, like, everything in KH3.
You do. Alright, Alright, we'll leave Sephiroth KH2. We'll leave both of them down here for now. What's another S tier 1? Hey, yo, what's good, Supersonic?
You guys were talking about, what is it, Dark Inferno.
Oh, yeah. How do you guys feel about Dark Inferno, then, I guess?
I don't think he's S tier.
I
think he's, like, A tier.
I think Dark Inferno is, like, A, but he's probably, like, low A as I add more people here, if there's more people in A.
Marluxia's S tier.
Think Marluxia's S tier? I do, too. Let's see. I'd put No Heart in C. What do you guys think, chat? Do you think KH1 Sephiroth or KH2 Sephiroth? Which one's better? You guys have all the secret bosses here. We have all of the optional bosses, meaning I did not include, like, data fights that you did fight in the main game, like people like Roxas or people like Xigbar. I included bosses that are solely optional, like the first time you fight them is more than likely when you've been in the game, type of thing.
Before we continue, so hit that lower gear, John. Hit Adro and type Julius.
Yeah, put him by himself. He mid.
How do you spell his name? Is it like that?
Julius. EUS, I believe.
EUS?
Are you sure it's an E?
Look at us, Candace. I'm just gonna put.
I don't know.
Oh, I'm an idiot. Why'd I put an O there? Is that
Pretty
his
sure
name?
it's Julius.
Man, no, we're just gonna put Dream
Oh,
Drop bosses.
That's Julius.
That's like the one Dream Drop boss.
Let's be real. Just put it in trash. Just put it in trash.
Yeah, this is making trash.
Just call it trash. Like,
That's fair.
You like K?
Oh, actually,
KH1,
Phantom's going right
KH2?
next.
You guys like KH2 Sephiroth better? Alright, we'll put KH2 Sephiroth in a S tier
He
then.
named it Raisin Bran.
wow, that's not what?
Raisin Brain is
Raisin
garbage.
Bran.
We'll talk about this another day.
No, we won't. We already had that happen before.
Man, we have that happen every week. Let's be honest. I love Raisin Bran. Well, I'm sorry.
You the GOAT.
This ain't the place.
Julius, that's how you spell his name. Got it.
Agrabah secret boss.
I put him in D.
Who, Vexen?
No, the Agrabah secret boss.
It wasn't that bad.
Oh,
What, the Agrabah? No,
I put him in okay.
No,
I put
the
him in
Agrabah
okay.
boss is good.
It wasn't.
He's
It
like B,
wasn't
man.
that bad.
Look, okay,
That's like B tier.
The only...
he's like B.
Yeah, I won't put him in A. Okay, look, the only move that I hate in that fight, because look, I think the secret bosses in KH1 are really good, because main game KH1, you can literally spam, like, magic. If you have a good... You don't even need to have a magic step. I use Strength or Shield every time, like, when I play through
All you
the
gotta
game.
do is spam Blizzard at him, bro.
Like, you can kind of just, like, throughout the whole main game, you can kind of just spam Cure and Tinkerbell if you really wanted to. And, like, this fight, it took away your magic and stuff, and, like, you were forced to, like, actually, like, fight them properly. That's what I loved about KH1 secret bosses. Like, they actually, it's as if they knew what was busted, and they took the busted stuff away from you.
Well, I mean, if you want to be honest, like, once you get that magic, you spam Blizzard and he dead.
Yeah, oh, yeah, definitely. Well, I didn't spam Blizzard that much.
It was like that or Thunder.
It was still, like, the only move I hated was, like, that
spinning
move
one?
Yeah, where he just spins across the whole map. I
just
insta-dodged that
teleports to
so
you.
many times, dude. Like,
I'm just like, how do I
Teleport
dodge
to
this?
you have to... You can just spam dodge roll iframes during that, though. Like, but if you're not... If you try to block that normally like I did, like an idiot, then oof. Alright, so... Can we agree Courtesy's a B tier?
Yeah.
Alright.
It's like B, low A.
Phantom D. Can we agree on that?
Trash.
Alright.
Ice Titan's D2.
He's
I'm not gonna put,
Trash.
I don't want to put Ice Titan D. I think Ice Titan's like low C, because I think Ice Titan, he's
Bro, you can't see.
yeah, you're fighting with the camera more than you are the boss, but I do like that he forces you to actually block, because I don't block in KH1, I just spam X.
I don't know what I'm blocking. I can't see.
I didn't have a problem.
I like
with
him more
to
than
be honest.
Phantom. I like him more than Phantom.
Oh, he's
Yeah,
way
he's
better
better
than
than
Phantom.
Phantom.
Yeah, so like, I don't want to put him in the same tier as Phantom.
Then put Phantom in Raisin Bran.
I don't think he's that bad though. Like I don't
He
think
is that
he's not
bad for me.
No, okay. Phantom is not as bad as Julius. Julius is literally just not fun.
Julius
Phantom's
gets
not
the
fun
tier.
because it's a boring fight.
But
It's not fun. It's
Calvin,
trash.
Calvin, let me explain something
Julius
to you.
is worse than Phantom.
No, here, look. Nothing can share a spot with Julius. This is already decided. It's just not
They're the
allowed.
same tier for different reasons.
Oh, the music is looping like.
I'm standing by
slowly.
that.
You think they're the same? Okay, what?
For different
I want to
reasons.
hear your argument. What makes Julius as bad as Phantom?
Julius is bad because he's extremely broken. You're basically not able to do anything. But Phantom is really bad because you're just waiting the whole time to do anything, and it's just a slow fight. It's so boring.
All right, your internet sucks, but yeah, I heard what you were saying.
Sorry, all y'all internet sucks besides me and y'all.
You're right. So, like, half our internet sucks, because there's only 4 people in here.
Oh, all can mean too.
You're right. You're right. Chat, okay, I have, like, the guys we haven't ranked. How do you think about this tier list so far?
Yeah.
I've been trying to not play KH3 all day, because I'm addicted. Whew. I actually haven't played KH3 in, like, 3... No, I played it yesterday, let me stop. Well, I got on yesterday for like 2 seconds to beat the secret boss real fast, then I kind of turned the game off. Before that though, I was playing the game like every single day. Like, I feel like the more as KH3 adds more bosses, I feel like most of KH3's bosses they'll add would be in like A or B. I'm hoping we get some S tier KH3 bosses. I really hope so. But Dark Inferno, like he's a good boss, but he's the only one, so it sucks. You agree with the tier list so far? All right, good.
This is unrelated but related, bro. Why don't we still have critical mode?
I don't know. I don't know.
Come on now.
I guess critical mode better be like.
I think they're trying to fine tune it, like actually play test it and junk.
Why is it taking so long?
And all right.
It is.
Well, what do you guys think about Hades?
Off to it too. He's probably like C, like C low B at best.
I definitely put him in low B.
I mean, I feel like you can put
like
Sephiroth 1. You can put Sephiroth 1 back at A. We're decided on 2.
You know what? I'm gonna put both of them in S tier. Can we put both of them in S tier? Is that okay? Both Sephiroth bosses.
Sure.
Are you guys fine with that, chat? Both Sephiroth bosses in S tier?
No, I'll give him the W because he killed me while I was cheating.
Hades is the best Disney villain in my opinion. Oh yeah, 100%. I think Mysterious Figure can share a spot with Julius. I think he can.
That boss is so trash.
It's actually bad.
What's wrong with Young Xehanort? Young Xehanort, look.
Bro, and Dream Drop in KH3, not in Birth by Sleep.
Nah, bro, he lit in every game. Every game.
Alright.
I highly disagree, but...
Alright, can we put Leon and Yuffie like high C?
I like how all the Olympus bosses have been in C.
I put them in A.
Low B.
I like them a lot. I
can put them in like mid B.
What's better, No Heart or Ice Titan?
I know. That's why I'm like...
I like how all the Olympus bosses have been like C tier.
I don't think Leon and Yuffie belong in B tier.
Alright.
Above Ice Titan, of course.
What about No Heart?
Alright, I dig that.
I think No Heart's like low C, high D.
I actually never fought him, so.
I have the first phase is like you're fighting a wall, basically. And then like the second phase is really hectic, and it's a stupidly long fight too.
You have a
like I think I literally sat there for like 20 minutes on that boss.
I'll put him in C.
Like one.
Okay.
Like end of C.
I'm sorry, I had to switch to Discord region for a bit. There we go.
Okay. But yeah, I put him at end of C. I feel like some parts of it's pretty cool and interesting to play against them with, but then some parts is just like why? Like why is it so long?
Oh yeah, make an SS tier. I'll explain why later.
Do we need a? I don't think we need a SS.
No, we will. Trust me.
For bosses?
Once we get to the character, we will.
Okay. I don't know who out of these guys like should be an SS, but all right. What about Larxene? I'm putting Larxene.
Oh yeah, hold on, real quick. No, put unknown figure next to mysterious figure.
Yeah.
No, this fight's Unknown's clean.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is. What?
I don't find him nearly as bad as that.
Yeah, like
he's still bad.
Alright, put him in front.
No, I think Unknown's high B. Unknown's high B to me.
What the nah?
He's a good fight. It's it's a Dragon Ball fight. What?
No. Now you gotta put it in D just because you.
He gotta go in D. He gotta go in D.
Okay, I'm putting in high C. No, I'm putting in low B, and you guys are gonna accept it.
No. See,
right.
how this supposed to be a debate when you got all the control?
That's so cheap.
Hey man,
he got all the control.
All right, chat. What do you think? Where should Unknown go? While you guys comment on that, where should Zexion go?
See, somebody try to say he is not clean.
He is not clean.
I like him.
Someone else is saying he's not as bad.
Like I don't think he deserves to be anywhere near D or Raisin Bran. Come on.
He is more bearable, but he's not good.
All right, put him in C then.
All right,
low C, low C. But
Low
no,
C.
I think it's better than Leon and Yuffie.
Yeah, don't say that out loud.
I do. Like, as a boss, yes.
Don't say that out loud.
Unknown is low B. Yeah, that's what I think too.
Bro,
Zexion is low C. I don't think Zexion's that trash. Why did I put him in D tier?
I hate him. I would say low C. I agree with that.
I think he's better. All right, we're gonna put him below Unknown. No, he's a KH2 boss. He's going in B.
Alright, Ienzo's cool.
Yeah, Ienzo's raw. Especially after KH3, he's raw.
He gave me an iPhone.
Yeah, he raising low key Master World. He raising Bran. To me, he raising Bran. I remember when I first did that.
You're Raisin Bran. You like Raisin Bran.
You do like Raisin Bran.
Raisin Bran Crunch.
All right, Vexen going in D. Nah. I'll put him low C.
Nah, he's not. He's not D. He's like
he's not that bad.
C at least.
I think Vanitas Remnant is.
You mean Roll?
That's probably.
His design's cool. That fight ain't fun though.
I'm not gonna lie. Every time I fight him, I cheat. I cheat that boss.
All right. Then put a
strike rate through a wall.
ID.
Yeah.
Right.
I saw that you uploaded that on Twitter, or not Twitter, YouTube's the strike rate through the wall.
No.
Oh.
Yeah, you can just do that and cheat.
Yeah. I'm gonna put him in A and hope no one comments because he's amazing. Like this is an actual Dragon Ball fight, Lexius.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
That one's cool. That one's fire.
Like the boss is pretty easy, but the fight's just cool as crap, dude.
I'm gonna explain why. Actually, yeah. Larxene, she belongs in SS tier. You know why? She was kind of hitting in KH3, bro.
Yeah. Wait, who?
Larxene.
Man.
I don't know what it was. That character was hidden.
I'll put No, oh wait, yeah, I'm moving Lexius and Larxene above Dark Inferno. Okay, so are any changes to the optional bosses tier list?
Hey, don't put KH3 bosses over KH2 bosses. You're gonna trigger a certain group of people.
I don't think even the people that like KH3 or agree KH2 bosses are better though. Like they're straight up. I think, man, yeah, for optional, like Dark Inferno's like really cool. He's low A. Like that's good. Like I think S, to give you guys like a look inside our minds, S is like God tier, fought multiple times. A tier is like also have fought multiple times, really good but not as good as S tier. B tier is like really enjoyable but only fights like, we only fight them like maybe 1 or 2 times. Like maybe like once or twice a playthrough. C tier is, I don't know, mid.
If I could avoid them, I would.
You should have counted Axel, because like Roxas fights Axel and then Sora fights Axel, so it's technically not the same type of fight, but it is.
Alright, so let's say we count Axel. Axel is gonna be automatic high C, because that fight's not that great, but Quentin Flynn's really cool.
I don't like John.
The fight, dude, have you ever used Blizzard on Axel in KH2?
He dies.
He actually just dies.
I mean, it's Pokemon, so it makes sense.
You disagree with Unknown and Zexion?
What do you think about Unknown? Because Unknown's trash.
I think Unknown's low B.
No.
I'm moving Unknown.
I also feel that he's low
Bro.
B.
Nah. No, we gotta split. You know what? Put between. Make a thing between B and C and put them there.
I don't feel like doing all that. Fine.
Oh my god.
I'm just gonna put kinda good, kinda bad.
Mid.
What? Well,
literally mid.
I know, but like, it's not. it's not as mid as C. Like, C's mid. Kind of, like, it's like he has really good goods, but, like, his bads are, like,
No, make it kind of good, kind of mid, because C is mid, you know, it's not bad. It's just...
right.
Just name it mid, because it's just straight down the middle.
Alright, so... Unknown is easily low C. Bro, Unknown is definitely better than Ice Titan and No Heart. 100%. Like, no debate. Alright, so, are we all fine with the boss tier list?
I am perfectly fine with it.
Yeah.
Alright, now let's get into the, let's get into the games. The games!
Oh, this is easy. I can do this all
All right.
We're doing the games?
Alright, alright, say I if you want to put Cage 3 and S.
I want to put Cage 2 first, and then Cage 3.
There you go.
No, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put
Cage 2 final mix.
Boom. Boom. Alright, that's S tier, okay?
Okay.
Like I think all the number tiles are S tier, just
I think Cage 2 final mix is better than Kingdom Hearts 3. Not by a lot, but slightly.
I'd put Cage 1 final mix in A, but that's just me.
Cage 2 final mix is better than
I don't think Cage 1 final mix is S.
You know, man, Cage 1.
I find it to be A.
It's A.
Like A max.
Ugh,
Like
fine.
the only ones that belong in S.
Alright,
Cage 2 and Cage 3.
Alright, chat, what? Cage 2 or Cage 3? I mean, they're both staying in S tier, so... You know what? Hold on. I'm just going to do this to avoid drama. Not ordered. I'm just going to do that, and we're going to leave that be. So, alright, Cage 1A.
Yeah, I agree with Cage 1A.
Yeah.
Why is that message held for review? What? Why was that held for review?
I don't know why that was held for review.
Okay, for context, for people
which
watching
one?
the video, someone just typed in chat Cage 3 over Cage 2, and the message was held for review for some reason. I'm so confused. What? Hello? You didn't even type anything offensive.
No, that was pretty offensive.
You know how it's been in 2019.
The Cage 2 elitists have taken over YouTube.
Yeah.
I wish I could have screenshot that. Who allowed that message? Yo, man.
I did.
See,
You
the
should have
thing is,
screenshotted it, dude.
I'm not a Cage 2 elitist, but I still think Cage 2 is better. Not by a lot, though.
I just like both, bro. Like, I'm just gonna leave it at that. Alright, so... I think Cage 1 Final Mix is better than Vanilla Cage 2.
You said what? Say that again?
Cage 1 Final Mix is better than Vanilla Cage 2 to me.
You need to ban yourself
Why?
Ooh.
right now.
Cage 1 FM is better than Vanilla Cage 2.
No, you need to switch them placements, big fella.
Why?
I just-
Alright, I need to hear why. Why do you think the opposite?
That Cage Final Mix. Are you saying Cage Final Mix is better than Cage 2?
Then OG Cage 2? Yes.
No.
Cage 2 Final Mix, though, was better than Cage 1 Final Mix and the original
Because
Cage 1.
fundamentally, in everything that's in Cage 2, base game, not post game, is just better than Cage 1 in general. All the little extra stuff that was added to Cage 1 ain't enough to make it a better game than Cage 2.
I like OG Cage 1 more than Cage 2 for the most part, though, personally, but...
Cage 2 as a game is just a better game.
Yeah,
than
like
Cage 1, no matter what.
As a final OG product, Cage 2 is just flatline like better than Final Mix.
I don't think so, because, like, everything people argue Cage 3 completely lacks, like, Cage 2 Vanilla lacked completely. Like, Cage 2 Vanilla had, like, no bosses outside of Sephiroth.
A lot of these arguments has turned into post-game stuff. We're talking about the whole game.
Yeah, but that's all part of the whole game. Like
the meat of the game.
That's why I put Final Mix above it, because like.
Let me ask this question, brother.
Look, Cage 1 abilities, like Cage 1 Final Mix, what it does a lot, it refines the combat from original Cage 1 a ton. Like OG Cage 1's combat was like, oof, but like Final Mix, all them abilities they add, like stun impact, they add things like Leaf Bracer. sliding dash, like it just makes it all really good. Like it completely changes some fights, how you fight some fights. Look at Sephiroth, for example.
Like, I don't think it's enough to. I don't think it's enough though to make it as a whole a better game than KH2.
Well, let me break it down to you like this, Prodigy.
I also think KH1's story is better than KH2's.
KH1 still has the best story, but as a whole, KH2 is a better game.
What as a whole makes it better?
The bosses.
Everything.
KH1 has really good bosses in main game.
KH2 has better bosses.
I think
KH1 also has some debatably really bad ones too, because Clayton's pretty bad.
The thing with KH2, it has an equilibrium that KH1 doesn't have. Yeah, it may have a really good story, but a lot of it is really archaic, and it kind of just brings down the game. KH2, it really does improve upon KH1, and it's less archaic, which is why it's been loved for so long, even before the final mixed version.
I think the only thing KH2 improves upon greatly from KH1 is gameplay, but like in combination of gameplay and story, KH1 FM like has it over KH2 for me.
Nah, bro, we disagree.
What do you guys think, chat?
Because like I
think I mean that's why I've done that. I did that the entirety of the last tier list.
You are a tier list.
You right.
Hey, somebody said they agree with me. KH1 was more challenging than 2. That's the only thing 1 did better. KH1 is more challenging. That's because the combat's kind of boo-boo in comparison.
KH2 has introduced way more worlds and characters, and it gave a second chance with Mickey. That was really cool. Roxas and First Xemnas was not a fight in OG KH2. Was First Xemnas not a fight?
I think it I'm pretty sure it was.
I would assume that it was.
I'm pretty sure it was.
I don't know. The fact that I'm questioning it, because I don't know if I remember
that kind of horrifies me. Because if it's not, nah.
Like I feel like KH1's like story, like KH1 like gave me, I don't know, maybe it's just nostalgia, but KH1 just gave me like a lot more memorable moments, and even going back to those moments, like I tend to replay KH1 a lot more than I do KH2 whenever I want to experience story. If I want to like experience a tough boss fight though, I replay KH2 a lot more for that. But like when I'm replaying a game like from beginning to end out in the KH series, my go-tos are usually KH3 and Kingdom Hearts 1 Final Mix, because I think I just enjoy the story. Like the story like makes up for like a lot of like the faults that the gameplay has. Like I agree that like the Disney World bosses are like kind of mid. I think worlds in general are better in KH1 though, like in terms of just...
Well, let me get you with this.
Go ahead.
Well, the thing is, the story has to make up for it. In KH2, it doesn't have to make up for any of that.
But it doesn't have to. Like, that's the thing though. Like KH2 in story, like debatably to me, does it some of the worst. Yeah, it does. But like you're saying, like it has to, as if KH2. No, wait, let me finish. Like in it doesn't have to. Like what I'm saying is because it did, it's good for me. Like it makes it that much better. KH1 to me just straight down the middle. Just does better with story than KH2. KH2, like I feel like it feels like a lot of filler going to Disney Worlds. I did not like second visits. The only thing I liked about second visits were doing certain organization fights, and I liked the Port Royal boss a lot. I enjoyed the Port Royal second visit.
I
despise. Trash. I don't think the worlds are trash in KH1 at all.
Most of them are bad.
I don't think they're bad.
Like I would rather have mid worlds than bad worlds. Atlantica, trash. Monstro, trash. Freaking Tarzan, oh my god, Tarzan. I don't hate it as much as I used to, but Tarzan is just not good. This is not good.
KH1 Atlantica, ugh.
I like KH1 Atlantica, so that's just me, but I think KH1's best worlds are like 10 times better than like KH2's best worlds.
I think there's only like really 3 decent worlds in KH3, one of them being really good actually, which is Hollow Bastion. That one's great.
That's a really good world of KH1.
Halloween Town is good. Traverse Town I think is good too, but that's
I absolutely hate Wonderland. Like I hate it with a passion.
The good worlds to me in KH1 are
And Neverland. Oh my god, it's trash.
the good worlds to me in KH1 are Destiny Islands, Hollow Bastion. Hollow Bastion is still like top 3 worlds in like the series for me. I'll give it to Wonderland. Olympus is amazing to me. I just love the tournament feeling of that. Agrabah was really good. Halloween Town was really good. And the end of the world was a okay final world. I'd say, I don't know. I won't say end of the world. I think end of the world's kind of mid. What else would I give it to? I have a love-hate relationship with Neverland. I think it's like kind of boo-boo, it's mid overall. But like all those worlds I named in KH1, like I love those worlds, and like I like them a lot more than like the best worlds in KH2. Like, what would you say are the best Disney worlds in KH2? I can't really think of that much. Like the only world in KH2, Disney-wise, like not even just Disney, that I love in KH2. I love the world that never was. I like Timeless River. I like Port Royal.
Olympus or the Underworld.
I didn't care about Olympus at all.
Agrabah's. Yeah.
I think Agrabah's bad in
Beast
KH2.
Castle is great. I love Beast Castle so much.
No, I don't like Beast Castle. I like the bosses. Like that's the thing with KH2 for me. Like
Mulan,
the bosses
Space
for
Paranoids.
me. Space Paranoids is good. I didn't like Mulan.
I like Mulan.
For me in okay.
I like most of the worlds in that game, especially
it's like a weird
great.
yin and a yang for KH1 and KH2. Like I feel like KH1, I enjoyed the overall world aesthetic and the overall world feel and even story of the worlds, but I didn't like the bosses. In KH2, it's the opposite of everything I liked with KH1, but the bosses are like great in like every world. So it's like I guess it's up to if you look for the aesthetic more, if you look for the boss at the end. Because like I know for a lot of people the boss at the end makes up the whole world, because that's their like final impression, and if the boss is good, their final impression ends up being good. Compared to KH1 where it's like when the final boss ends up being a little mid, like I can't think of any Disney World bosses that are really like super amazing in KH1. I'd say like Captain Hook was pretty good to me. The Jafar fight was fun to me. And I like the boss in Monstro actually.
Actually, the only good Disney boss in that game is Oogie Boogie. That fight's lit.
I like the first part of Oogie Boogie. The second part's I replayed it recently. The second part like isn't as bad as I thought it was, but
it's still pretty bad.
It's only mid because like if you're playing it on the hardest difficulty and like on Proud,
it's like you'll either die or you'll get knocked down.
There's this one part where you can actually just insta die because like you'll just get comboed to death by orbs and like.
I think most of us don't agree with the final mix thing.
What do you say that?
Yes, from reading the chat and from what we think in here.
What do you guys think in chat? Because you guys are kind of just commenting off of what like we're saying about worlds. Some
people say
I'll just put it over. Epic. I'll just put it over it.
Somebody said, I'll tell you this, KH1 was better in story, but the gameplay of 2 is the best. I don't like 1 because I don't like the worlds in it, because you get really lost fast and Tarzan is ill. You fall from a tree. That's another thing. It's archaic in its design where, like, say it's your first time, like, it's really easy to get lost. Even if you haven't played it in years and you go back, you can just get lost so easily.
The only world I got lost in Kingdom Hearts 1 was Tarzan. Tarzan and Atlantica are the only 2 worlds where I genuinely, like, got lost in.
I got lost in Neverland. I don't like going to Neverland.
It's because of the camera and that.
It's not even because of that. Every room in Neverland just looks the same.
I don't know.
I'll say Neverland too. Yeah, like you forget what doors you're going through. You think KH2 is better than KH1 FM? All right, well I'll just put it over it. I just like I like KH1 FM more, but I understand if someone likes the other one more. About 0.2. Then we were on that for like 10-15 minutes.
0.2 is better. No, that's not true. It's right behind.
I like 0.2 more than both of them. But I'm gonna put it in B.
I I think he can go.
I'd still put it in A.
We put it in
at the
A?
very least.
All right,
It's
I put it
allowed.
in A.
I can allow that in A.
Overall,
Considering some of the other games, you're not gonna want to group that with the others.
It can either go behind KH1 Final Mix or in front of it. It doesn't matter for me.
I'm waiting for someone to comment on what I did with Union Cross.
Yeah, this is where I leave the stream.
I actually like enjoy Unchained. Yeah, I can't speak.
The game,
Yeah.
from a design standpoint, it's not good.
Yeah.
It's not good. It's not good.
No, it's a really good mobile game.
It's not good.
Like, on a mobile game tier, like, it's a really good mobile game.
I don't think.
But on a canon tier list, though,
Put it.
I
I honestly think
don't know why it's
People want-
canon.
those games. Okay, no.
I have a big love-hate
the
relationship
mobile
with them,
games.
dude.
No. The mobile games can go in D tier. They can go in D tier. The browser game is better than both of the mobile games.
I don't know, because it's like, I love the story. Like, I put hundreds of hours in Kingdom Hearts Unchained and Union Cross, but that's not saying much because it's a mobile
The problem
game,
with
so
it is,
it's
If
like,
you want story, you gotta play like 200 missions to get like
Yeah.
a cutscene. It's like
I
it's-
love the story at the same time. That's the terrible thing about it. I've made so many
That's like
videos.
the one thing where it's like I actually would rather you watch the cutscenes for Unchained than play it. To be
Yeah.
honest, it's like the only
I
game in the
don't-
series where I do that.
like the mobile games.
All right, you know,
Like,
I might get back to
I'll-
Unchained. All right, so I guess I'm putting. No, I'm putting 0.2. No, 0.2 is going behind that. So about Dream Drop, I want to put Dream Drop in B. I like Dream Drop.
I honestly want to put that in like high C, low B at best.
I agree, high C.
Well, what would go in B then?
I don't think anything belongs in B tier.
Dream
Yeah,
Drop
maybe.
is high B. Cause
Maybe-
like for
maybe-
me,
I'd
I
put
like
Rechain in B.
For me,
I
I like
personally-
Dream Drop way more than BBS, Coded, and I like Dream Drop like more than everything else on this.
I'm
Like
gonna say this.
out of these
I
options.
personally
Dream Drop B.
hate Rechain, but you can put it in B. Go ahead.
All right, three
Yeah.
people said put Dream Drop in B, so we're gonna put that there. 8. All right.
I like
Um,
Rechain. more than
There's
Dream
not
Drop, to be
really
honest.
there's not
Like,
really that big of a
they're at
difference.
equal level, I guess.
There's not really that big of a difference between HD and 3D. I mean, the 6 FPS does a lot, but like 3D Dream Drop's really good, HD Dream Drop's really good.
They're basically the same.
Yeah, like it's just one on handheld, one's on PS4. Like,
All right, straight up, Birth by Sleep is not a good game. It's D tier. Fight me.
I like
Okay.
BBS. What do you guys think about BBS in the chat?
Is there much difference between Final Mix and the original one?
Same thing with KH1 abilities and one secret boss.
I don't. If you put that game in B tier, I swear.
Okay, so Birth by Sleep, Final Mix, and C, the original D.
Yes.
I like the story. Okay, I'll put it in C for story. I'm not putting it in D just because the story is really good. I'll put Chain of Memories behind Dream Drop. Is that okay? Rechain or Chain of
Story can't carry these games,
I'd
dog.
put. Actually, I put both of them in the same place. To be honest,
The thing is, any game that
Well-
isn't KH1, like the story cannot carry the rest of these games, in my opinion. Like KH1 is the only one where the story can really carry it.
BBS's story carried it for like everyone. Like BBS was like the most popular
Nah,
Cage game
they-
until the remasters came out.
They like the characters. That's what they like.
Characters who were heavily involved in the story.
It doesn't matter if they're heavily involved. Story ain't good.
Story was good. Like that's the one thing BBS has. Story was really good.
It's got some cool moments, but I don't know.
It had a good
Chase-
story that
it's
led to
Chase
really
Simulator.
cool moments.
Well, we can agree to disagree on that because there won't be an end to that.
Pretty much. Rechain is trash. I don't like the combat.
It is trash.
I didn't like the combat till I played the game.
I like Rechain personally.
I played the game and I still don't like the combat. I tried playing it 2 times. Don't like it.
After finishing the game, like I ended up liking it a lot more. I like Rechain's combat.
I'm gonna say this: Rechain's combat is better than Birth by Sleep. Birth by Sleep's combat is disgusting.
I don't know. I think BBS Final Mix is better than Rechain, to be honest. Like,
No.
Just be. Oh.
No.
That's the thing. Final Mix does. Aqua Story, dude.
It still belongs in C.
Oh yeah, it does have that.
I think that should be in B. I don't know.
Nah,
Low B.
That
It's
is
like
not-
low B.
Yeah, like I'd put it low
not
B.
enough.
All right.
That's
What
not
about
enough to carry.
what about Recoded?
Okay.
I put that in C.
Okay. Would you put above or below Birth by Sleep? The command
Put
deck is
that
cool.
above.
I feel like they're either equal or Recoded's above.
I'm
I
not.
actually
I'm
played
not
Recoded.
ranking.
It's better than Birth by Sleep.
I'm not
gameplay.
ranking.
They're like on a relatively equal level. I put that in D.
I think the
All right, guys.
the browser
Where do you
mode
guys
will
think
belong in
Birth
D.
by Sleep belongs? Low B or high C? Like,
I think it's high B.
I would put it like, I don't like it as much as Dream Drop. It's like kind of a tug of war between Dream Drop and Birth by Sleep because it's like I like Dream Drop's combat and worlds a lot more than Birth by Sleep. But I like Birth by Sleep's like story and characters a lot more. Not saying I don't like Sora and Riku. What I mean by that is Sora and Riku's characters in Dream Drop weren't as interesting as like any of the BBS casts. Mostly Aqua and Terra. I don't care about Ventus that much. You'll find out about that later though.
3Ds, 1C, 2 high Bs.
I've seen 3D.
Actually, no, I'm gonna put 3D behind Rechain.
It doesn't matter. It's not ordered.
I put
Oh, you're right,
Rechain, then HD,
keep
then
this- I'm
regular
over this.
chain, and then 3D. That's how I put it.
Aqua is so bland. I'm not gonna lie. You're not wrong.
I'm seeing
the voice
it's a
acting.
lot of different things. Let's see, low B, D, C, D, B, high B. I see 3 Bs and 3 Ds.
I see mostly D.
3 Bs
Not
and
by a
3
lot, though.
Ds. Catch the joke? Ah. Let me stop.
Okay, so I guess Final Mix is very low B, like it's a very bottom, and then Vanilla is D.
Vanilla. I don't think Vanilla BBS is D. I don't like. I don't think. I think the only thing that belongs in D is Days. I even think like Union Cross is more fun than Days.
Just put it in front
You
of
know what?
Days.
You
It
know,
still
I'm
belong in D.
gonna be fair. I'm gonna be fair. If I'm gonna put like Birth by Sleep up here because I like the story so much, I enjoy the gameplay of BBS too. But Days' story is like way better. It's better than all of these, to be honest. So I'm gonna be fair and put Days in C. You know what? All right. Here's what I'm gonna do. Key browser A. Union. These two. Is that fair? No. Union Cross low C, Unchained D. Unchained is trash. Union Cross expansion though, pretty okay. Is this a fair tier list, guys? Let me know anything you would change. This was ooh. Honestly, me and Jaden debated forever about one thing. Everything else was kind of quick. Alright, you think this is a fair tier list?
I think it's pretty fair in regards to, you know, the main ones, the 2, the 3, and 1, those were the ones that was going to take bulk of the conversation. I personally think Birth by Sleep's a little bit higher than the rest of those. But that's me. So
I put Birth by Sleep Final Mix in low B, and then Vanilla in mid C.
I think Vanilla.
You put Key browser in the same tier.
Alright, I'll put it in high B then.
Now you gotta fix that list, dog.
Because Key browser's actually really good, bro.
As a whole,
Like
not talking about the story,
as a whole,
Nah.
gameplay's even good. Look,
it's not
honestly,
on par with Kingdom Hearts 2 and
You're
Kingdom
right.
Hearts 1. What is wrong with you? You have lost your mind.
it's
making
not
this tier
okay.
list.
It's not on par, but like, you gotta
have
keep
lost your
in mind.
mind.
You gotta keep in mind. Me, I'm a KH fanboy. I love all these games.
I know, but
So
you have
it's
to
like
think. Try to be unbiased and think. That is
unbiased.
That's crazy.
I'm doing all of these tier lists are Kingdom Hearts related.
you can still be unbiased and think about it.
Man, it's hard to not be biased when reviewing video games.
That's why you try your best.
I am trying my best.
My dude put Key Browser next to Kingdom Hearts 2.
Key Browser low
Kingdom
C.
Hearts Final Mix. What is wrong with you?
Alright, I'm gonna put Key Browser high C. Who are the speakers? We have Defrozen Cavern. Say hi.
Hello, people.
We have DLand2602, the one you've been hearing talk most of this time. Say hi if they don't know your voice by now. Then we have Avatar Yaya.
Hello.
Alright. Is this tier list fair?
No, let's just move on.
Man, it's okay. Recoded is B tier. Recode is not B tier.
Nah, we moving on.
It's bad KH1. Alright.
I could see you putting it in low B if you could convince me.
KH3 is S tier. It is S tier, like.
You say KH3 is not S tier.
KH3 is not S tier. KH3 is S tier, dog. Alright, we're moving past games. We're moving past games. A never-ending debate. Alright, so let's move on to Keyblades. KH3 Keyblades specifically. So,
I'm gonna hit y'all with the truth. Wheel of Fate is the best Keyblade in the game. The end.
That's very true. In terms of storyline Keyblades, that's absolutely one of the if not like, the best storyline Keyblade.
Not even just that, like it's just a good Keyblade. It's just so good. And the transformations, it's unique. Like it's so good.
Alright, stop arguing about KH3 chat. Let's see.
Can't help it.
Starlight Keyblade's probably
Starlight's
as well.
Starlight's the best Keyblade to me.
KH3.
Starlight's the best Keyblade to me. Like, straight up.
It's second best. It's next to Wheel of Fate to me.
Alright, oh.
The main reason is because of Ancient Light. Man, that's the main reason.
It's not even just that. I just like the aesthetic of Starlight, dude. It's so good. Like, I just love it.
See, that's the thing. I like the aesthetic of it, but, like, I like everything about Wheel of Fate. Kingdom Key is definitely S tier. That's a fact.
You're right, you're right.
Ultimate Weapon belongs up there too because it's broke and its transformation is OD. He literally turns into a something.
To be honest, I don't dislike any KH3 Keyblade.
I'll tell you the ones that I dislike design-wise.
Cavern, what do you say? You lie completely.
I'm surprised to hear that Kingdom Key is at S.
Oh.
Why? It's the Kingdom Key. Why would it not be at S?
Yeah, dude. Wheel of Fate is S tier. Nano
like
Gear
Starlight.
is A. Yeah, Nano Gear is good. Like I didn't use Nano Gear much until my level 1 playthrough, but it's good.
See, Cavern, the reason why it's at S tier is because that and Starlight basically do the same thing.
Those are the only two Keyblades I had the whole game, dude. No, should we just put all Kingdom Key clones and like? Sure. I'm putting Dusk Till Dawn in S for one reason. I haven't used the Keyblade. Cavern has.
Oh yeah,
one reason.
That Keyblade's good.
Fire Cuffling is already broken. Dusk Till Dawn gives you a free Firaza just by using it.
You have Firaza at the beginning of the game when you have that.
Yeah, like you have it even earlier than like you're supposed to. It's crazy.
Like you're supposed to get it at Toy Story, and then if you don't get it at Toy Story, you could just use that Keyblade in Arendelle, and you're fine.
Smile Gear.
Ever After is S.
Oh, Smile Gear is A for me.
I would say it's B. Personally.
Alright. Wait, where's Smile Gear? You said Smile Gear is where?
I think it's B.
I said A.
We'll get back to that then. Now, here's one. I did not like this Keyblade at first, but now I really like it, because I can hold R2.
Bro, the Honey Keyblade, that Keyblade's better than the Starlight. I'm gonna be real with you.
Alright. Heroes Origins going in S. There's a lot of S tier Keyblades.
No, we're not putting that in S tier.
Oh, no, I'm not putting Origin.
I don't.
No.
Heroes Origins, dude, it's actually
that
broken.
animation's trash. I don't care if it's broken.
I don't care if it's good or if it's good for strats, for speedrunning. That Keyblade is
no, not even just speedrunning. It's just good. Like
it sucks.
All right, okay, fine. The finisher's trash, so I'll put it in B. Is that fair?
No,
it's in D. Put it in the D tier.
I'm not putting it in D.
I put it in C.
Something has to go in.
All right. We're gonna leave this down here. Where do you guys think Heroes Origin should go?
D.
Heroes Origin is fucking awesome.
Bro, people are saying this sucks.
I put it in C, and the only reason it's in C is because my last one is for Keyblades I haven't used, so I have no way to actually judge.
Have you guys seen the Raffle Flurry thing, dude?
I don't care.
It's actually so good. Like,
no, that whole no.
When I found out about that, like that put that Keyblade in H. I was just like you guys. This Keyblade's trash. Never using it. Unequipped immediately. Well, then I figured out the strats.
All right, put the Ratatouille Keyblade in A.
But it's the same thing.
But it looks cooler.
It looks cooler.
Man, I'm putting.
And the camera's not actually mid.
No, it's not B.
Hero Origin trash.
At least the camera angle is actually good for the Ratatouille Keyblade.
Fine, I'll put Heroes Origin in C. Fine. All right. What about Frozen Keyblade?
That Keyblade's dumb.
I think
Frozen Keyblade's probably B.
I like it. I think it's A. Like it's like the funnest Keyblade to use to
B below A.
No, I'm gonna tell you right now that Classic Kingdom Keyblade just for that shot lock animation, that's S tier.
You right.
I haven't seen that.
We can agree on something.
I got you.
I'm gonna show the Keyblade. You can't, man. Of course, y'all don't.
All right. I see B, B, C, A, B, D. All right, so I'm gonna average that out to a low B.
No, I hate that animation in the Heroes Origin so much. I hate it.
I do too. I think like the finisher is terrible. That's why I don't use it. That's why I block instead, because I can do
like if that finisher wasn't there, I can understand you putting it up there, but that just drops it down heavy.
Man, you cannot use.
It's a good thing it's the first Keyblade you get.
Yeah.
Like, or storyline.
I need you to look at this, Kevin.
All right, favorite deputy is like is mid A.
I put that high B. Like low A.
Favorite deputy is raw, dude. Like it's actually the drill punch and like the hammer. It's so fun to use.
All right, if you put that there, then you got to put the Nano Gears or Nano Arm? No, the Monster Inc. one. I forgot the name of it.
Happy Gear.
I think it's B. Oh, they changed the name. I forgot.
But the yo-yo is fire.
I know, but
it hits everything in a wide, and it hits everything in like a wide range.
All right, now we have DLC Keyblades. I'm putting Midnight Blue in S just because it's blue.
No, I'm just saying
Phantom Green's gonna go low A.
All right, there we go. I like this.
Tier list, I think. Okay. Any disagreements about this tier list? Whereas Riku's Keyblade can't use it, not in the game.
I mean, no, you can't be biased and put the freaking PlayStation Keyblade and put the other one. You gotta put them in the same tier, bro.
No, like Blizzard's
they do different things.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but like
the aesthetic of the PlayStation Keyblades is better than the Starlight Keyblade to me. You only want to put the Phantom Green.
It's significantly better.
You only want to put the Phantom Green in there because it's green, and I know that's their favorite color.
No, I just gonna put them next to each other. Green is amazing.
They are next to each other, bro. Like, see, look, low S.
The thing is, Yaya, Blizzard's better. The end.
You're
right. Blizzard isn't better than Thunder, but I like Blizzard more than Thunder, so I'm putting it S.
So why do you put it there? That's what I was about to say.
Because when I hit Heartless, little squares and triangles come out, and like it looks so cool. Like
I'm not saying which one's better power wise. Just
like with the Phantom Green Keyblades, like just green sparkles come out. Like
actually, you know what? No. I agree with Yaya. We switching it. Thunder is actually better.
I mean, Thunder is better, but like I just like the aesthetic of Midnight Blue.
You just like the buttons coming out when you hit Heartless and enemies. No,
and it's blue. Yeah, and it's a Kingdom Key clone. All right,
put them next to each other. Put them next to each other.
All in S. All Kingdom Key clones are in S. Okay.
So where's my GameCube controller buttons?
Yeah.
All
right. So any disagreements about this? Classic Tone is S tier.
I wish I could kick you.
Heroes Origin should be higher. I agree, man. All right, hold on. We're gonna ask this for the chat. Do you guys think Heroes Origin should be higher than C?
No. Trash.
Y'all
like that Pegasus
blade.
Y'all like that Pegasus where you can't see anything?
The counter shield's amazing, so I'm like, okay, it's not bad. However, the finisher is so mid. That's crazy. You like watching Beyblades? That's literally what the shot lock is.
The Mac shot lock is mid, but like the one where it actually steals what
That-
health,
that
the
thing
health,
is not S tier.
whatever. That one's good.
All right, since we can't disagree, put that in B. Put
All
it in
right,
B.
yeah, a lot of the
Keyblade,
chat
it
saying
has
it
to
should
be-
be higher than
Oh.
like C. All right,
In my eyes, that's in C still.
all right.
In my eyes, I don't. I
It's
dislike
low
it.
B, so that's the closest we're going to put it.
That's crazy.
Hey man,
Chat
I'm
got
going.
more priority. Crazy. They're not even the ones debating. They just type in letters.
Hey man, they're here with us. It's okay. All right, so we're fine with this tier list, right? KH3 Keyblades are actually pretty
No.
good. Like they're fun to use. All right, so now let's move on to the Worlds. Now this is gonna be a long one. Oh boy. Whew.
It's only gonna be long because you're the only one that likes Atlantica.
Timeless
Yeah.
Rivers.
Yeah,
Yes,
Timeless
yeah.
River, yes, automatic S. Throw that up.
Space Paranoids is A. World That Never Was is S. Both versions. Destiny Islands is D.
All right, where do I start? Hold on. All right, we're gonna start off with Twilight Town. Something everyone can agree on. Not KH3 Twilight Town. KH2
Okay.
Twilight
I was
Town.
about to say like that.
Okay.
If we're talking in its entirety,
S, I agree.
All right, there we go. That's perfect.
I'm gonna put Twilight Town in like D for KH. I'll put it in like high C, low B, because like at
No.
least we're able to
No,
do-
no, it's trash.
It's not
buddy.
good.
I'm gonna put it in C. I'm putting.
I can't go to my train station. No,
oh, I didn't
I'm
notice
putting
there were
it
two
in-
different versions.
I'm putting it in C.
no, that's trash.
Because,
That's
like,
Alright, chat, pretend that Twilight Town KH3 is in B. It's not in C.
I'm not putting it higher than C. Like I'm gonna put it in like C or D. I think like
it's so bad.
it is bad compared to like KH2, but it's not
And
like
put it in D.
it's I don't know. There are some things it does good. Like that's why.
Well,
I
what does
put
it do
in
that's
C.
good?
No load.
the lucky
screens.
emblem at the top of the.
That is the worst.
No load
thing.
screens. The forest is really pretty. That battle portal.
Everything in this game is pretty.
Remy's there.
It's not special. The only thing that makes it special is Remy, and you don't even have to like go to Twilight Town through the world.
Yeah, you can just open it up from the
But
menu.
that
like-
forest fight was so amazing to me in my first experience. I
Wow,
loved it.
every world in Kingdom Hearts has at least one good fight. Like,
Oh my god, John, I'm not gonna lie, your argument sounded kind of weak.
bro, John, that's weak, bro. Put that
You're
in
acting
D.
like I'm putting it in S. Like I'm just putting it in
It
C.
don't matter.
What's the problem
No,
with
it's
that?
not even okay.
It's going to be
Like,
low C.
It doesn't matter whether you put an S or not. It belongs in D.
Fine, we'll
That's
put it
where it
in D.
belongs.
Oh my goodness.
There we go.
Look, the highest I can say is low C. That's the
Like
highest. I can
exactly,
do.
that's what I'm saying. Like I
It don't
think,
matter.
Like
All right,
I
it's
think
high
it's-
D. There we
like,
go.
It's not the
High D,
worst.
yeah,
Because
high
look,
D, high D.
you guys are thinking tunnel vision. I'm thinking like this world. If we're putting it in D, that means this is on the same tier as like KH2 Atlantica or Monstro.
Yes.
Like
Yes,
I don't think
yes, it is.
Like it's
I,
short.
I had more fun in Monstro than
Look,
Twilight Town.
what I'm saying is, like, in Monstro, like, what it offers is bad. Like, in Twilight Town, in KH3, the reason a lot of people don't like it is because it doesn't have more. Not because,
Bro.
not because what it already has is, like, garbage.
We
What it
have
already has
television-
is, like, pretty decent. But, like,
Bro, so somebody in the chat said you're living in the moment, dude. It's D tier.
how am I living in the moment? KH3 came out, like, 3 months ago almost. What?
Exactly,
Man.
living in the moment.
Look, bro, that Twilight Town in KH3 should have been in like KH1, bro.
Low
like,
B,
that is
high,
no excuse.
low B, high C. I don't think it's slow B at all. I think it's
not
definitely low.
low B.
It's definitely low C.
It's D for don't ever do that again, Square.
It's a low C max.
All right,
I'll tell you this,
guys,
it's the
fine, guys.
best worst world.
All right, C or D for Twilight Town. We'll get back to that later. All right, so
Nah, bro, put it back. Put it back. We already argued about this. We're not putting it off.
I'm
Yeah, put
asking
it back.
chat because, like,
No.
No.
Put it back.
asking,
That completely
I'm asking chat.
defeats the point of our debating.
No, it doesn't. That's why I'm streaming it. Otherwise, I debate with you guys privately. What?
Okay,
Nah,
no. You have to put it back in D. We'll come back to it later. But right now, it's a D.
I'm not gonna act like the chat don't exist.
You know, they don't exist. They can give us points instead of
Man.
just letters.
But that's all we're talking about, letters. Man,
Yeah,
no,
but we're
fine,
giving
fine.
arguments behind
I'll
it.
put it in D. I am too.
I know. That's what I mean. Like us, we're arguing about it. We're not.
They
just
are
saying
too.
D. They just saying D tier.
All right. Okay, let's go to the next one. We'll come back to that at the end.
All right.
We'll say-
Also put Timeless River in S.
Timeless River, yeah, S.
All right.
That's tier world.
I don't like that one with where the building's on fire, so that gets low A for me.
What? But you want to put Twilight Town in
Low
D?
A,
It ain't
no.
even finished.
Not low A, it's high A. What?
You said low just now.
Did I?
Yes.
Yes.
No, oh my bad.
Well, both world that never was belongs in S tier. Both of them.
Oh, Dream Drop.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Dream Drop.
KH2 I could put in S, but like after my playthrough in Dream Drop Distance, I can't put that in S.
I like both.
I like Dream
For
Drop.
Dream Drop,
World
I can't
Never
put in
Was.
S.
Like it's actually bigger than like the KH2
Yeah.
one. The KH2 one like is basically a boss gauntlet. The Dream Drop Distance one, you're able to like actually explore the area.
Wait, John, do you
And,
have the Sympathy World?
Yeah, that's
Thank
going
God.
in S.
Yes, put that straight in S tier.
Wait, which-
Where's the World Never Was? I'm trying to find. Right here. Putting both the Worlds Never Was in S.
All right. I know it's
Oh,
one we gonna
hold on.
argue on even more.
I'm putting
Put Radiant
Tangled in
Guard in
S.
S.
I'm putting Tangled in S, and I'm putting that below Twilight Town.
Hollow Bastion and Radiant Garden go in S. If you don't have them.
KH1 Hollow Bastion can get put. Ooh, that's up there.
I think that's the best world.
I like Kingdom of Corona more than like KH2 Twilight Town personally. But I know a lot of people won't agree with that probably because I'm a Disney
I kind of,
fanboy.
I kind of like that too. I'm not gonna flex.
It was good.
Yeah, I
It
kinda
was
like
so
it.
good.
Like, I feel like the Kingdom of Corona, it didn't just feel like one world to me, but it was all connected, and I kind of found that pretty, like, it was pretty unique to me. I don't know, something about that world I really like.
I like KH1 Traverse Town more than Twilight Town also. So, but I'm not gonna put that. Oh, you agree with that? Okay.
Yeah, I
like
love
that
Traverse
Leon
Town.
fight, like that off rip was
Yeah.
like I didn't even know
love
who Leon was, but I just thought that character was cool.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't have a single flaw with Twilight or Traverse Town. I love every single.
I was
thing
kind of upset, like I knew it wasn't going to return in 3, but I just wanted it to, type of thing, you know.
They forgot
Alright.
about it.
So I'm not gonna put that over Corona. Is there any world that beats KH1 Hollow Bastion in this list? Oh, I don't know.
I don't think so, no.
Like KH1 Hollow Bastion is actually that's one of the best levels in gaming to me.
We'll
I
never
hate
win,
Traverse
me too.
Town. What? Who? How? I think Dream Drop Traverse Town is really good also. Like I don't think it's S tier. I think it's like B.
No, it's not S.
I don't know. It's B low A.
I think it's low A.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
it's still-
like low
it's
A,
still
high
Traverse
B.
Town. It's,
One of those
Nah,
two.
never mind. Nah, put that in a B. It got
Like
Julius.
yeah, that's exactly why.
Never mind B.
And it has that one like remember in 3rd district where you fight
Oh,
the
that
3
gauntlet
biggest
fight in
bosses
that
in the game
tiny room?
in the smallest area in the game. So dumb. So
Also,
dumb.
I hate the mail room because it's so big.
KH2 Radiant Guard I think is better than KH1 Hollow Bastion. I don't think that at all.
Oh, you put Radiant Guard in S tier though.
Like
It's
I
good.
think KH2 Hollow Bastion's like really good though. So I put an S. But KH1 Hollow Bastion, it literally just has everything. Level design, really good boss fights, great story moments, everything.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I think that's all the S tier worlds.
I'm
I'm
tempted to put Dark World in S because I really like the Realm of Darkness, but like because I loved it in Aqua Story, and I loved it in 0.2 also.
I'm gonna be real with you.
I'm putting A.
I think it's high A.
Like just because it's 0.2. If it wasn't for 0.2, it'd be like C or B. But
It's better than Timeless River.
you think so? Okay.
Space Paranoid is A tier.
Oh wait. Why do I? Wait, what the?
There's 2.
Oh, I had the Birth by Sleep one. Okay. I think
Oh, the
I
Birth-
think that's
no,
the
no, no.
KH2 one. Birth by Sleep one is
Wait.
like C.
Wait,
I
which one?
don't know. I forget which one. I think this one. Oh yeah, the one with the waterfall right here. That's this is the Birth by Sleep one. So we're gonna put that.
Wait,
in
are there
C.
2
C.
Radiant Gardens?
Yes.
Yes, Birth by Sleep.
And
Oh
Cage
god, I didn't even notice that. Where is it?
Cage 3, 100 Acrewood is D.
Oh wait, we forgot 2 important worlds.
What?
Halloween Town.
I don't think Halloween Town's S either version, to be honest. I think Halloween
KH2
Town's
version.
like
KH1 version is better.
I think the KH1 version is this one.
It's the one without the Christmas stuff in the background.
They're both kind of equal to each other, to be honest.
Can we put Space Paranoids in S? We don't have a single Disney world in that. Actually, no, that's not true. We have 2. That's the S tier world. They fight me.
Ice. So where I'm blind. Where is this Radiant Garden?
I think it's high A.
Where's Tron?
Huh?
Oh, there's the Radiant Garden.
Oh, I didn't put Tron's. All right.
It's that bad. It's so bad you forgot to put it.
Oof.
I don't know. The bike thing kind of lit.
Yeah, that's Space Paranoid.
That's Space Paranoid.
Oh, okay, I was about to tweak. I was like,
we're talking
The
about-
grid in Dream Drop. Oof.
That is, especially on the 3DS, that is the worst thing I've ever played. In
yeah, we're not doing that. That
BBS
boss
Radiant
was
Garden
so-
is B. You know, I agree with that actually. Like, I kind of do. Like,
There's one word on here that I know we about to get heated over because I feel strongly about that world.
Which
What is
one?
It's the Pirates one.
Oh, that's which one?
Wait, which one?
That's
Port Royal or
after.
No,
That's S tier.
okay, yeah.
the Caribbean?
No,
the three
I'm
one,
putting-
the three one.
Is
I
that the
put-
Cage 3 one?
Yeah, that's the
Yeah,
Caribbean.
I'm putting the
The
Cage 3
Caribbean,
one
yeah.
in A.
Oh
No,
wait, Toy Box. Put Toy Box in S.
Yeah, Toy Box
one
is S.
Toy box is
I can't put Caribbean in what?
A. I think it's A because like look, first Cage 3 playthrough I would have put it in like C low B, but like
I
after
feel
like
like we should-
actually completing that world, like 100%ing that world, it's at least low S high A because like despite the gimmicks of like the pirate ship, it's still really good. The only reason I don't put in an S is because of that first boss fight. It's actually the worst thing. That's bottom 5 like Cage bosses ever.
I don't think we should rank the final world. I don't think that should count.
Yeah, put that off. Like we don't know.
Dude, do you wanna? Okay, I was gonna ask you guys that actually, cause I have Keyblade Graveyard here, but I put Scala and Final World also there. So do you guys wanna put that all in Cage 3 Keyblade Graveyard then?
Yes.
We're not, all right. So in that case, that's definitely S to me.
Yeah, I agree. You fight Dark Inferno there. You fight
everything.
everybody there.
It's actually just like amazing.
Cutscenes there are OD. So yeah.
Another word on here that I'm like now I'm thinking it's a couple of them.
Honestly, I'm gonna put that behind like.
Oh wait, there's one more S tier world.
No, yeah, that's my favorite final. I don't know.
No.
Yeah, I'm gonna put that.
100 Acre Woods from Cage 3 it's good. It's actually.
I'm not going.
Oh,
I'm
look,
not.
the
I'm actually
music
serious.
slaps. The music
It's
slaps.
no way.
And
Yes,
no,
I'm
look,
actually serious.
even though the
can
world
put
is
that in
20
A, but
minutes.
I can't put that in
Even
S.
though
I'll
the
put it
world
at
is 20
8.
minutes. Even though the world is 20 minutes. Look, like the mini game and the music in that world, like there's nothing bad in the world. The only bad thing is that it's short. That's the only bad thing.
You
about
playing
the
a gacha game for 20 minutes over and over again.
It's not a gotcha game.
That is literally a gacha game.
Where's the gotcha?
You play
mechanics at?
anime games.
Look,
What?
no, okay, no. I'm saying like the
No,
way
bro,
the game
I'm
is.
putting that low A.
All right, that's
Fine.
cool.
No,
All
no,
right.
no, no, no. You know what? You know what?
What's D tier then?
No, some people in the chat said it's like B, C, D. I'm gonna put like
put it in B.
I'm gonna put it in high, like mid B. Like I say mid B. Yeah.
Bro,
No, the rawest thing about the Cage 3 version of that
Destiny Islands
No.
S tier just because it's
is
Destiny Islands.
trash.
It's
Stop.
not good. It's not
It's
good.
trash.
Wait, what's trash?
I'll Destiny Islands. I'll let you put it in C or B.
I'm not putting it in C.
It's not B.
It's low A or high B, bro.
It is not. It is
All right,
not
yo,
low
all
A.
right,
It
chat,
does not
chat. Where do you
belong
want
in
to
A.
put Destiny Islands? Destiny Islands is like, I don't know.
Can I get a D?
I
Can I
don't-
get a D
I don't
for
even
Destiny
care.
Islands?
I don't even care. Destiny Islands, I'm gonna let nostalgia overtake me. That girl's fire. I don't care.
No,
Oh,
take
well.
that out and put Toy Box in there.
Destiny Islands is A or S. Destiny S, C,
C, D, D.
Oh my god, so much mixed. A. All right, we're just
C.
gonna high B and call it a day. All right.
I'm putting it in mid.
It's
B.
not better than Traverse Town.
It's better than
What?
Dream Drop Traverse Town to me.
Oh, that's never mind.
Okay, yeah.
No,
all right.
no. I don't.
Dream Drop Traverse Town. Oh no! Oh no, baby! I had to think about that. Oh no!
Now hurry up and put Toy Box in S.
Yeah, put that in S.
The story sucked in KH300 Edgar Wood. It didn't have a story. It just had a really sad cutscene at the end that really hit me though. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like
didn't amount to anything.
It was so
Hopefully
sad.
the next game will do something.
Okay, sure, didn't amount to anything, but sorry. Moving on. Beast Castle was A tier.
Beast Castle's A tier. Yes.
I'm gonna let that slide for now because we already got past games. You said Beast Castle what?
It's A tier.
I don't think it's A tier.
We do.
Bro, Beast Castle was
Slaps.
raw. It's so.
Slaps too
It's
hard.
anime.
I'll put a low A, sure.
I don't know. It's better than Timeless River.
I don't think it's better than Timeless River.
All right, I won't say that. I'll put it
I do.
behind it.
I do.
The aesthetic of every Disney World in A is like better than Beast Castle.
Yeah, think about that, Zaldin.
Beast Castle low B, Beast Castle maybe A.
Yeah, but I didn't like this all fight like that to say over Timeless River. Like so.
I mean, with Timeless River, all you had was the cars. And
But
then
the
you had
but the A aesthetic was
Alright,
raw.
Deep Jungle going in. See, this is the thing.
No,
like, I
no,
want to put it in
put it
C,
in D.
but Twilight. I don't
Put it
want to
in D.
put it in
Put
Twilight.
it in D.
Deep Jungle.
Put it in trash. Go
Twilight.
ahead.
Cave
You're
for
right.
Twilight
There
Town
you
is
go.
not as bad as Deep Jungle, though.
But it's above it.
I know, but like, it's still in the same tier. I don't even think they deserve to be in the
John?
same tier list.
Then
'Cause,
just
like,
put it low C. Well, not Deep Jungle,
Yeah, I'm
but
putting Twilight Town low C.
No.
Huh? Where's KH2 Agrabah? Yeah, that's just going to D. That's worse than
Which
Deep
one
Jungle,
is
dude.
KH2 Agrabah? Because I have no idea.
This is the KH1 logo. This one right here. You see on my... I'm screen sharing on Discord, by the way.
Oh, I did not notice that.
KH2
I prefer
It is better than
Cage
Deep
Deep
Jungle.
Yeah.
Dog, the Jafar fight is worse than the Clayton fight times 10.
No.
No.
Yes.
No.
I kind of have to agree. Like, both
disagree.
casually and level 1, it's bad on both. It's so low.
Like, I have fun in Deep Jungle just because, like, I love that little, that fight with the animal. And I love the Heartless in that world. But, like, and I love Tarzan. Like, I at least like Tarzan. I love Aladdin, but
Deep Jungle
everything
is not
about
better
Cage,
than Agrabah.
everything about KH2 Agrabah just makes me want to not play the world. It's actually so boring.
But there is no reason that Deep Jungle is better than Agrabah.
You know what? I
The,
just gave
the
you
boss fight in
reasons.
Agrabah, is trash, but that's it.
No,
It's
that
not- it's not-
entire carpet segment in the second visit is so terrible.
It wasn't that bad.
Yes, it was. I hated it so much.
It was not that bad.
I actually despise it.
It's bad. What is that's
Like,
it's
at least
not
in
bad
Cage
enough.
1, I'm on my feet.
No, you weren't. You're always falling down.
Bro, no, you don't even need to do the tree segments that much. You can you don't even have to, like, swing on the vines. You actually don't have to swing on the vines in Tarzan.
Yeah, you actually don't at all.
You actually
No
don't.
matter though.
You don't, though.
Everyone got lost in Deep Jungle, and it's trash.
Alright. So, let's see.
Deep Jungle is not.
Deep
better
Jungle
than
had a
Agrabah.
purpose compared to Cage 2 Agrabah. I don't even care about purpose. I'm ranking this as Disney World. Screw how it.
You gotta
how
rank it
like-
as everything, though.
I am like as everything. They both suck, to be honest.
Can
You know,
put
hold
Toy
on,
Box
hold on.
in
No,
S?
let's do this. Not ordered, because this is just trash. Like, this is Raisin Brand tier. Like,
Okay, so next put the rest of the Winnie the Pooh stuff in D.
I like Cage 2 Winnie the Pooh because of that balloon.
We putting all the Winnie the Pooh stuff in D.
All of them.
Cage 1 Winnie the Pooh D, though.
No.
Yeah, Cage 1? Nah, Cage 1 really
like-
bad.
I don't like none of that.
No, Cage 2 at least has fun minigames, and Cage 1, like, the minigames are actual garbage.
Bro, they're all trash. All
Cage
of
2
them.
isn't as bad.
Like, yeah,
It's
I
not
don't
bad.
think it's
It's
Raisin Brand bad.
Okay, but do you think it's better than Deep Jungle?
Yes.
No.
No, it's no way.
Well,
Put
to be
it
honest,
next.
I like Deep Jungle, but like it is pretty garbage. Like that's the one
All right,
world that I
John.
like it's my guilty pleasure world.
John, you're gonna have to comply with us. Put Atlantica and Raisin Bran. You have to. Nobody here is going to agree with you.
Nobody here. Yeah, you gotta hold
All
that
right,
in.
hold on.
I'm sorry, John. I was
Just
gonna
to
agree.
see. All right, come on. everyone who has been moved to the shadows, like because they like Atlantica, come on, this is your time to speak. You have a voice now.
People, put it in D.
You have a voice. Atlantica S. Yes, there we go.
Yo,
no, on a call of two people.
He said Cage 2 Atlantica.
What? Oh my.
So we're talking about Kingdom Hearts 1 Atlantica. Give me a 1 if you like it. Give me a 2 if you don't like it.
B, it's really good. Yes.
Cage 1 Atlantica.
Atlantica is D. You know what? Fine. I'm not gonna win. All right, I'm gonna put it like above Deep Jungle, kinda though.
It's not ordered. Don't matter. Yeah, now you ordered it.
Kinda ordered.
Somebody said it's 0.
Alright, Cage 2 Port Royal is like absolutely one of my favorite Disney Worlds. So I'm gonna put that like hold on, I'm gonna put that like
I'm
gonna put it below
Castle.
Think so? Yeah. Like the main reason I love it, I think the Grim Reaper fight's one of the best designed bosses like I've ever fought. Like it's absolutely
the coins, the doubloons, Land of Dragons, that's B tier.
Yeah.
Land of Dragons is honestly just really mid.
I think it's C. I think the only thing good about that world is the 2 boss fights. I think it's high C.
Whatever. Can we put
I like the section when you have to fight.
Actually, yeah, you're not wrong.
Like everything else is so empty. Like you hardly get to know anything about Mulan in that world. Like,
all right, I'm gonna say this.
That's true, actually.
Daybreak Town belongs in A tier.
I agree. Like it's high A. Like it's actually really good to me. Key back cover put in A tier for me. Cage 1 Wonderland though.
No,
C.
that belongs in Raisin Bran.
Hell no.
Dude, no.
That's definitely Raisin Bran.
Wonderland is so under
that world. It is bad.
It's so underrated though.
I recently did it. That's garbage. I'm never doing it.
I do it like every other month.
I hate it more every time I play it.
Really?
It's bad. It's bad.
Fine. I'm
put it in low C.
I think low C too. Like I don't think it's that terrible.
Now people saying Raisin Bran trash D.
No, it's fine. I'll put it in.
Jeez. Put that in D, my boy.
All right, Cage 2 Olympus is like mid B for me.
I agree.
Like, I think.
Which one's Cage 2 Olympus?
The one with the underworld.
Yeah.
All right, Cake.
The one with Auron. That's all that matters.
I think Cage 1 Olympus is better. Like I think it's.
Why do we call everything that's not mid? We call B mid. It's not mid.
No, mid is C.
No, I said mid B. Like.
No. Oh yeah.
But we'll be like, this world's mid. I'll put it in B. Like what?
Like the reason I like Cage 1 Olympus more than Cage 2 Olympus, it's more of a world because in Olympus and Cage 1 it's more of like the fights, which I like a lot. It adds to the tournament feeling of Olympus, even though the movie literally doesn't have one tournament.
I'm about to debunk this, Prodigy.
Cage 2 Olympus, I don't like the tournaments as much. I'm gonna be honest, that's the whole reason. I don't like the tournaments in Cage 2 as much as Cage 1's tournaments.
I'm gonna say this, Monstro, don't even rank it.
No, hold on. I will not go for that. I will not go for Olympus 1 being better than 2.
You just don't like Cage 1, y'all. Like, we all
No. Hold on. Okay. As much as I want to be biased towards 1, because, you know, one of the best video game characters of all time is in there. However, get up on the Hydra's back. It's too godlike.
You're right though.
I gotta agree with Yaya. Like,
right.
yeah, the tournaments are better in 1, but 1 is less of a world than 2 is. 2 expands upon 1 pretty good. It's just
1 feels like
I know.
I'm not trying to make this sound bad.
I loved like Olympus to begin with the tournament.
One feels like
it was boo boo. I was just
one feels like a glorified boss rush,
and you have a world.
I know, but like I think the tournaments are boo boo in 2 though. Like I actually think they're just boo boo. Like
but at least you have a good world.
I don't even think the best thing about that world is the Demix fight and to get up on the Hydra's back. Yeah.
It's a good world. Like it's more of a world than
good. Yeah.
The first game.
I don't think it's better than the first one because like I just enjoyed 1 more.
Speaking of Olympus, we haven't ordered Cage 3
No, let's put them next to each other. Is that okay?
Okay.
I'm gonna say this right now. Cage 3 Olympus is S tier. Don't at me. You're not at me.
That's I'm putting that above.
It's definitely higher than yours.
Yeah.
Okay, now Arendelle. I think Arendelle is like.
Now I will argue Arendelle.
Hold on, wait. Let me say.
S tier.
Let me say my piece.
No.
I think Arendelle is like a trash Cage 3 world, but compared to other worlds in the series, it's better than like most, if not all of them. So I think like
put it in high A.
I think compared to the whole series, Arendelle's like high B, low A. Would you guys agree with that?
Yeah,
No.
high B. I agree.
No,
actually.
no.
I think
Arendelle is not good,
I'm
y'all.
sorry.
It's not good in Cage. It's not good like compared to other worlds in Cage 3, but like
Well, let me
it's
say
good
this.
compared to
The
the
main segment in that world is too good.
The
That
only
Marshmallow
good part of
fight
the
is
world.
so godlike.
Listen,
That
the only
is
good
so
part
good.
of that world is the labyrinth. That is the.
You gonna act like Let It Go not in the game?
No, I don't.
You gonna
care.
act like Donald's legs did you get you hyped?
Bro, that world had no story. Nothing happened. You want up a mountain, down a mountain, up a mountain, down a mountain. That's it. And the finding Olaf thing was garbage.
That was so quick. You can't even judge that.
Bro,
like,
I actually had to look that up.
what?
I'm
You
like,
guys are trash. You are.
Bro,
How?
you know how many people didn't know he was in the big snowball? That you had to push into a rock.
All right, that
No,
one
you have
I'll
to push
admit.
him uphill. That's
But
stupid.
like, no, you don't. You literally just have to.
Yes, you
go
do.
Into a
You
rock.
have to push him uphill into a rock.
You don't even have to go uphill with the ball's next
With
to the
the
rock.
Yes, you do.
It's
With the
slightly
boulder,
uphill.
snow,
It's
rock.
not-
The
it's
ball's
not a
next
big
to a
hill,
rock. What?
But it's like up slightly on the hill. It's like a little mini hill, but
It
still.
is still uphill.
All right. Frozen is going to be high B. Like,
It's
Alright.
bad. Neverland, Raisin Bran.
Toy Box though.
So now you do it.
You still haven't put in the nest.
No, Mysterious Tower, that's a yikes. Remember we were supposed to get in that Cage 3?
Wait,
Yes.
not Mysterious Tower. I'm talking about Toy Box.
Well,
No, but I'm saying
Cage
Mysterious
2
Tower.
Mysterious Tower though
Let's
is
see.
it's Cage 3's Twilight Town. Cage 3's Twilight Town is actually the size of Mysterious Tower. That is depressing.
Actually, no. Like, remember we had this argument about Mysterious
No, it's
Tower being
smaller,
its own
actually.
world?
There's less rooms.
John, remember back when we had an argument about Mysterious Tower being its own world?
Oh my
You
goodness.
said it wasn't its own world, so might as well be part of Cage 2. It's Twilight Town.
All right.
If that's the case, then it has to be an S tier, which kind of sucks.
All right. Disney Castle.
That is C.
Now I'm liking more than Cage 3 Twilight Town. Land Departure though.
I would say high A.
No, actually,
Like,
you're right. It's not better than Daybreak Town, so yeah.
It was cool in Cage 3, but you're in there for like 2 seconds.
Not even just Cage 3, like Birth by Sleep. Like it's just nope.
Yeah, it's whatever.
Castle Oblivion.
All right, can we talk about the boneless GTA server? Because that has to go in C or D.
It's
San
not
Francisco?
that
Yes.
bad. It's low.
It's bad. It's not good.
It's
dog.
boneless GTA.
I'm
Like
put-
literally.
Good. That is the most empty world in all of Kingdom Hearts 3, bro. That hurt me so much.
Yeah,
Bro, I beat the whole world without the map.
Yo, guys, where do you guys think San Fran should go? And we'll get back to it. I think San Fran should go in low B. Like low B, high C.
It's like low B, high C.
It's slightly above Twilight Town.
Dog, it's
It's
better,
bigger
it's
than-
better than Land of Dragons.
Yes.
All right, okay, yeah, I agree with that.
Put it in high C then.
High
C.
B,
No.
C,
D.
Low
D,
B,
low
high B.
C, D.
We're putting it mid. Wait, we're putting it
Just put
like
Let's put it in mid.
It's boneless GTA, bro.
low B.
Low C.
Low C or Raisin Bran.
I don't think it's Raisin Bran.
I'm putting it low B.
I don't agree with that.
I'm putting San Francisco low B.
I don't agree with that.
Like it's still better than like it's still better than. most,
I
like, other
actually
Cage
think
worlds.
it's bad. I actually think it's
I think high C.
like there's cool things like okay, like the one part where you have to go
No. Let me say this: you can beat the whole world without exploring the world. You can just
yes,
go
I
point to
actually
point.
did that. I found all the lucky emblems before I found the map. Like legit, I do not like that word at all. I found
It's not-
all the lucky
it's not
emblems
good.
before I found the map.
I feel like
I
you
think
actually have to have tunnel
I think
vision. I think it's
Monstropolis is worse than San Francisco. As
No, Monstropolis Sonic Adventure. That's Sonic Adventure 2.
I think it's the most linear world in Cage Rain. It just feels so out of place to me.
It's linear, but it works.
I think I don't know. I guess I think the only thing I don't like about the only thing I don't like about Monstropolis is like I don't like the level design, but I like everything else. So I don't know.
I love the level
That's
design.
wrong.
The level is kind of part about it.
That's A. That's low A. I'm putting that low A.
No,
I'll do it. I'll put it behind Arendelle. I think Arendelle is better personally. I'll put it high B then.
No.
Low A.
It needs to go in A. Now, honestly, me personally, Monstropolis is an S tier world.
Like, well, yeah, I would say that, like, because of the level design, like the whole.
Like, it being linear doesn't matter because it's linear. They jam pack everything in front of you.
You have to remember, Cage 2 is an extremely linear game, and some of those worlds are in A.
I know, but like I hate the rail segments. That's the main reason I don't like Monstropolis. I hate the rail segments.
Those are the best part. Yeah,
you press like 2 buttons and you hold down a button.
I don't enjoy it.
It's in Olympus.
But you don't have to do that though. Well, actually, yeah, you do. Wait, do you?
Did we actually put Castle Oblivion in it?
I mean, if you want to get to a certain section,
I put it in an A.
This is S tier world.
I'm talking about Castle Oblivion. I put Castle Oblivion in A.
And plus the music in Monstropolis and the character, everything about that.
I'll put Monstropolis like behind the Caribbean.
It's better than.
I mean, I do like the world. I just didn't like it as much as like other worlds. So.
Your main complaint to me was the post game. I'm like, bro.
Yeah, post game and like just the overall like. I don't know, that's the way the world like flowed.
It was great.
Alright.
I loved it.
I still liked it though. Like I'd put it I'll put it like an A, sure.
That's the most wrong opinion you've had.
Man, be quiet.
No.
It's okay.
I will not.
End of the world. I know the world's kind of a bad world, but
it is.
It's a cool boss.
It's not better than Land of Dragons.
I think it is.
It's not.
Mushu. One thing I really like about Land of Dragons is fighting on the mountain. You have to fight all the Heartless. I like that part a lot.
What about Neverland? Get 100 acre wood
What's
out of
Neverland? Because regardless, I think they're going in the same area.
Do you not, Karen? Do you not know the logos?
Karen, the one with an island is Birth by Sleep.
I ain't gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it real with you. Like, one, they really small. They not really full length either. So
I
like,
have a screen, the full screen.
Alright. How y'all had to look it up? That's some trash gaming, and that's not Olaf's head y'all talking about? Oof.
I don't care what it was, dog. Either way, a body part of his was in a. Does not matter.
I gotta ask, is Station of Awakening or Dive into the Heart on this list? Nah.
I'm telling you, bro. Both Neverlands are both Raisin Bran.
Ding dong.
So are we not counting Final World, right?
Nah.
Okay.
We put Keyblade Graveyard is Scala, Kylum, and Final World mixed.
Alright, okay.
Final World by itself is SS.
Yeah. I think BBS Neverland is like low. No, it's low B.
No.
Cage One Neverland though is. I'm tempted to put it in Raisin Bran.
Put it in Raisin Bran.
I agree. It's Raisin Bran. It's not good.
Actually,
like the level design just repeats and flips.
In my opinion, it's the best worst world.
I think BBS Neverland was actually really good. Like,
yikes.
Like as all I'm by the way, when I talk about Birth by Sleep worlds, I talk about them as all 3 characters, like as one world, like all their areas.
Yes.
Yeah.
John, you forgot to put Lilo and Stitch in here so we could put it in Raisin Bran.
Oh.
That bad of a world.
Oh yeah, Montrose Raisin Bran. Alright, Hunchback of Notre Dame from Dream Drop, A.
That's A tier.
No, I'm not even. I think it's better than Halloween Town. Like I actually love that world. Like the battle theme.
Sure.
I love the Hunchback of Notre Dame movie. It was just everything was just great. You forgot Deep Space? I definitely did.
Enchanted Dominion.
I mean, there's a lot of worlds I left out. Because I tried to only put like the worlds that I felt were even worth discussing.
Can we just count 0.2 as one world?
Because like Castle of Dreams and Birth by Sleep is actual garbage. Music's good. All the music in Birth by Sleep's good, but
Oh god, I hate Castle of Dreams.
oh my god. Oh my gosh, it was actually. Oh yeah, Cage 1 Agrabah. Cage 1 Agrabah to me is a low A. I think Enchanted. Where would you put Enchanted Dominion for Birth by Sleep?
I like that world.
Hunchback is S tier. I think it's
I like
S tier too. To be honest, like I think.
I'm being honest. Enchanted Dominion was so bland. You kind of just run through the world.
I love the world as Aqua. Like as Terra, it was very mid. Ventus, it was really fun. Aqua, it was like amazing.
Just put it in C.
See,
Yeah, put it in C.
I think it's better.
I actually like that world a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, we got 2 more tier lists to go or something.
No, we only have
One more.
Oh.
All right, so you guys agree with this tier list?
I only think I agree with disagree with is Arendelle. That's the only one I disagree with.
Where do you think that should go?
I would actually put it in S tier.
No.
There's so many like fire moments there, but that's just me.
No,
That's the
there's
only.
not.
And I don't even like Frozen. I don't even like I literally don't even like Frozen like
What
that.
are the fire moments? One of the fire moments is when she's talking over the song. I love it.
Marshmallow fight, let it go, freaking Skull at the end, like that. So good. I think that's the boss name, Skull.
Yeah. Other than that, like everything's pretty good.
Even the mini game was amazing to me. I loved it.
No, that's the worst part. That's the worst part, dog.
The sled mini game.
That's the worst part.
You know you like the sled mini game.
Not to get the ultimate
Yo,
weapon.
the chat really wants me to put 100 Acre Wood in Raisin Bran. Cage 100 Acre Wood is not that bad. Like
they're trash. All
Cage 100 Acre Wood? No, that's the worst world in the city.
Let me give you some food for thought. The reason I disliked 100 Acre Wood in other Cage games was because it was boring and long. In Cage 3, I actually preferred it being a shorter world, to be honest. Like, I preferred it being shorter. Everyone...
It was 20 minutes, and it's optional still.
Yeah!
You didn't have to play it.
I actually like Cage 2 Atlantica. Did I not put both Atlanticas on here?
No, there's only one.
You didn't put the S tier.
I would have put both Cage 2 and Cage 1 Atlantica in like Raisin Bran.
Cage 2 is raw. If you don't like rhythm games, then I can see why you hate it. But that's godlike.
I love rhythm games. I hate it in my Kingdom Hearts though.
I mean, you mastered X anyway, so you do the same thing.
But if you mash a button in a rhythm game, you're gonna lose.
I'm trying to trigger you, John, and I just did it.
I know, but that actually just hurt my brain. Like, what? All right. So, this is going to be the world tier list, and you guys are going to deal with it. So, we're going to go to characters now.
Oh God, this is a new can of worms, dog. I need some pizza. Hold on.
All right, now I'm going in hard on this one. Kyrie D off rip.
No.
She's trash off rip.
No, I like Kyrie's like high C.
You know what? She's bad.
But just barely say high. She's like mid C best.
Only because only reason I like Kyrie's personality. She should be more important, and I feel like that's why like we like despise it so much, because she has such an engaging personality. Yet like they don't do anything with her. It's like this character. It's like that's so cool that you just want to do more, but they keep just like they're just stuck in the dirt.
They have built her up since Dream Drop Distance, and they drop the ball hard.
Yeah,
I like a character personality, but if they don't do nothing,
that's the main reason.
Yeah,
that's really the main reason everyone started hating Kyrie a lot more, was because they dropped the ball. Because before 3, they didn't really hate her that much.
Yeah, I have a whole video about it. Like
it was literally only 3 that changed everything.
The only reason I don't want to put Kairi in like Raisin Bran is because like KH1 Kairi's a thing. KH1 Kairi's good. Like I like KH1 Kairi a lot. Really good. Okay.
But like everything after that, they either didn't use her or they abused her.
Back.
But
So
you
first
gotta-
thing we're doing, Kairi gets her own tier all the way to the bottom.
There we go. See, look, you can't judge it like that when you say. Oh,
But a lot of people like
It's
Kairi.
a continuing story, though.
Yes, it is a
the whole
continuing
thing
story.
matters.
Yeah, the whole thing matters. KH1's part of the whole cake.
And most of the cake ain't good. Don't
Okay,
Right.
hold on. Let's look at all the other characters first, and depending on
Like-
how that ends up.
No,
it
because we're
depends
not
on
gonna
whether she
get
is
past
sincere or not.
Kyrie. I will not let this one get
Cavern,
past.
Cavern. The thing
We're
is,
not-
we have to.
letting
we
him
have
slide.
to-
We're not letting him
Cavern.
slide.
Look, okay,
Cavern,
can we?
have-
She's
Hold
not
on.
higher
We
than
have
C.
to set a standard. We have to set a standard. Kyrie is the standard.
Kairi ain't.
If anyone's below Kyrie, they're just awful.
Oh, or they're just not important.
That means they're awful.
But no, it doesn't.
If they're
side
next to her, if they're below
side
her,
characters
they're
are allowed
awful.
to exist. What?
There are characters that are allowed to exist for certain points and times. But like, let's use another series right quick. Naruto.
Oh my gosh.
Kiba was only good for one part. Like he trash. He garbage with Kyrie.
Oh yeah. Do you like
Like-
10 in Naruto?
See, I like Tenten as a character, but she's actually trash to the story.
Yeah, but you like her, right?
Yeah, but I will put her in D.
I don't think like that. Me, if I like a character, I'm not gonna argue with myself and like say, oh, she's complete trash.
But she has
But-
no character.
But I still like her.
Right. Like I like Tenten solely so much because of the design. But if I had to compare it to story, writing, a lot of other stuff, if I had to make an actual tier list, she's going into D.
Kairi finna be S next saga. I think Kairi's high C. Kairi's the Sakura of Kairi's better than Sakura.
Okay, this dude in your chat is about to get banned. He said Larxene is by far the worst character.
Oof, no.
Ooh.
Oh!
Ooh.
Yo,
Ooh.
you ever watch
No, 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 no,
you ever
no.
watch Caleb City? That's how much it sounds.
You know, whenever his legs
Oh
snap,
my
and he comes
god,
like, Yaga.
that just triggered me so much.
Okay, no. We can look at. Here's how we always look at people. We look
Kairi's
at them
being
as
in
either
C.
persons or people, rather, or we look at them as characters to a
Alright,
story.
you know what?
As a person, Larxine's fucking horrible, but as a actual as a character for a story, she's really
Alright,
good.
you know what? I'm
No,
gonna
she's
cheat.
not.
I'm gonna cheat.
Cavern,
I'm
what makes her good?
I'm gonna put Kairi and I'm gonna combine.
She plays her
Kairi.
role well.
Hold on. I'm gonna combine Kairi and nominated
she doesn't.
characters, and I'm gonna put Kairi in S tier.
No.
Why? Oh my man, I just want some Kairi love. Come on, dude.
Well, that's not
Kairi-
happening here.
Well, that's not happening until KH4. So
I don't
whenever
think any
that comes
Cage
in.
character is bad. Like that's my favorite thing about the
Kyrie
series.
is as relevant as a zipper.
Fine, I'll put her in.
I wouldn't put it.
I couldn't argue with that. All right, so Sora, S tier, nothing below S tier.
S tier.
You like we can debate and put people above him, but he's S tier. Just
Riku's
straight up.
better. Riku goes above Sora.
Kairi is C. Yeah, no one's saying Kairi should be in Raisin Bran tier. Everyone's saying C.
Actually, no. I think Sora's actually A tier.
No, he's S. I just think he's S.
He's A tier.
To be fair, I can see him being in A tier, mainly because Dream Drop, he's kind of
I
stupid.
feel like Sora is either inconsistent or he barely grows. Like in KH3, in the entirety of the game, it was like, oh, I knew this all along. I didn't have to go to all these worlds.
He
Yeah,
is the
went on
most
this journalist
lovable
adventure.
character in the series. He has his faults, but at the end of the day, no one can put a smile on my face like my boy.
Turkey is the most lovable character looking, and I can say the same thing.
This ain't just about you.
It isn't
Right.
just about me, but I'm part of the discussion. Hello, I can't speak.
No, you can speak, but your tier list is great. Like the way your points so far is based on like how you like the character. It's
Exactly.
not just no, but like we're going by like story development and
I
everything
am
else
too. What?
You said Your first point is he's the most lovable.
Look, I had a whole video about Kairi that got freaking like 25K, and like most people agreed with my points about her. She's a really lovable character that we want to do better, and it's disappointing that Square Enix
but she didn't do better.
Doesn't want her to do better because just because she has her low points or really low points doesn't mean she's complete and utter trash. Like. For me,
here's the thing: we shouldn't have to want her to do better. She should already be doing better.
You're right. You're absolutely right. That's why she's not like above C.
Don't put her in C at all. She don't belong in C.
If she does, she's low C.
This is where I exit the conversation.
She's low, bro. People in the stream are even saying she's low C.
No, bro.
The Roxas trio of friends is probably below.
Excuse me.
What?
Yeah, trust the chat, John. Trust the chat. They literally said Dark seems bad.
I'm 2 seconds from hiding this man on this channel.
Did I just hear Days Trio slander in my... What?
See, John, this is what happens when you trust the chat.
Gabe is D-tier.
Chat's cool, but you don't trust them for their opinions, ever.
She has so much more room to grow. Bro, see, the thing of it is... Okay, here's the thing I'm having a problem with that. You know, people are like, we want her to be better. She does these things, but she doesn't do the right things that needs to be done. Like, that's why she's a oof. She's a oof tier.
But you can say the same thing with Sora. The thing is, like, everyone wants Sora to be this wants to be this really complex character. And we had a discussion about this the other day. But what you guys are forgetting is that the simplicity in characters can often shine more than the complexity of one. And like the simplicity of Sora is why I love him so much.
But that's the problem with Kingdom Hearts.
Like why do you like look at some of the most lovable protagonists in media? Like
that's the problem with Kingdom Hearts though. It's a tug of war between complexity and simplicity. It can't choose.
Yeah. I don't think that.
Some people like characters.
Sora's the reason I love Sora is because he's the only simple character.
All right, John. Give me an example of a simplistic character that people love.
Goku.
All right. Now let me give you a complex character that people love.
I'm not saying people don't love complex characters. What? Why would that argument be brought up?
People like Zuko.
I know, but what? But like, I know people like Zuko, but everyone loves Aang more.
Okay, we're making a tier list. Let's think about this.
And most people, and I remember we had this discussion. You made polls on your Twitter. I made polls on my YouTube, and they're not the majority. They're not the majority. They don't define like the taste, but a lot of people, like when we did our little Sora versus Riku polls, Riku the complex character, and Sora the simplistic one. A lot of people love Sora. Like, and you can say, oh, that's just because he's a protagonist. He's the one who's marketed more. But I think like that just proves that he's the most lovable.
That argument was kind of broken.
No. Alright, anyways. I'm sorry, I'm really passionate about Sora. So, as for Sora, that's all I'm saying. Bro, alright.
That man A tier.
That man's us. Okay. Anywho.
I feel like the only character that belongs in S is Riku.
There's like 3 characters that I think are better than Riku in the series. But Riku's really good.
Alright, let's do this.
Roxas and Riku and S.
Yes, there we go.
Roxas,
there we go.
I think Roxas
and Aqua.
Roxas, Xion, and Xigbar are all better than Riku to me.
Xion is not that good, dog.
I love Xion.
She's not.
Who else will I have ice cream with?
She's really good.
Actually, no, I changed my mind. The only ones that belong in S, Riku, Xigbar. That's it.
Nah, I'll say Roxas.
Yeah, y'all, you need to rewatch Days and like pay attention to her character if you didn't like Xion.
I don't need to rewatch Days again for the 3rd time.
I think you should.
That's not gonna change how I feel.
It might.
I don't care. No.
Hey man, you're not gonna change how I feel about Sora, so touche.
So look,
it's a debate where multiple people.
Yes,
exactly. That's why I'm saying as part of the debate.
All right, I will argue.
And all of us argue that
you should watch Days. You should watch Days again on your free time and like appreciate Xion more. See.
But her last words is still who else? Oh my gosh, that whole.
That was Roxas's last words.
No, what I'm saying is that whole scene, like. Still, like, that's the only good redeeming factors of her.
That's not the only good scene with Xion. What?
I said one of the good factors of her.
Bro, when she screamed, that made me cringe.
Yeah, just one of the. There's countless scenes with her, Roxas, and Axel, like just eating ice cream and having a good time, and it's so lovable and fun. And there's countless scenes with her and Riku having amazing interactions with each other about Sora. Like, the way those two characters meld were, like, just amazing. Like, there's this one scene, like, on the Destiny Islands with Riku and Xion. And Xion, like, she has this, like, weird moment that's so cool, like, later in the game, where she just, like, asks Riku, like, do you hate me for taking your friend away from you? And, like, it was like she was trying to poke the bear, but she wasn't at the same time. Like, it showed, like, the conflict within herself of, like, do I, like, save Sora, like, for the better? Or, like, do I go back to Sora? Or, like, do I stay with my friends and, like, enjoy my life? Like, and I love scenes like that. Like, I love that. That's just one example, like, I can give of, like, many. Like,
okay,
can we just put Kairi in, like, D tier? That's fine. You can be biased. You know, that's cool, but I think most of us think she's trash.
I saw, like, a bunch of people in the chat say she was C.
Nah.
Alright.
So, there's a decent split. I think Kairi is B.
But yet again, why are we trusting the chat?
Because they're part of the discussion.
If we see a bunch of characters in C, we'll put her in D.
Of course, but a lot of them are saying
Mark Kairi is trash.
I think she's trash too, but she's not like she's not so trash that she should be in like C. I mean, that she should be in like D.
We don't trust the chat completely.
How about this? If we see a bunch of characters in C for whatever odd reason,
and we're on 2 characters, and we've been on this tier list for 15 minutes.
All right. Anywho, I want to propose and argue Aqua's S.
No.
Exactly, Shinzo. Why are we here? Then that's what I'm saying.
I will argue S, high A.
And I'll repeat that.
Why'd you put Phantom Aqua in here?
I didn't make this tier list.
Oh. Why would they? Why?
She ranks higher than regular.
I'm gonna tell you right now, all the foretellers are bad besides Ava.
I love the foretellers.
They're all bad. They're all C tier. Ava's B.
Gula's cool to me, but like I feel like that's just because I feel like
I think the only foreteller I would put like below B or like below high C would be like maybe Ira. Yeah, Ira would be the only one.
Actually, no, she's done the least.
I just realized the Master of Masters isn't in this.
Dang, Donald not on here. He the most S tier character. That's crazy.
All right. So let's move on with other characters. I'm gonna put Xigbar behind Sora.
Okay, I could take that. Then put Roxy.
He's a better character than Sora. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
All right, I'm gonna put. I think Aqua's A.
I think Xehanort's S.
Yeah,
I don't like Xehanort no more, so I ain't even going.
Xehanort's probably like the one dude I might like more than Sora.
Riku's better than Sora as well.
Riku, I'll put Riku in S.
I do better than Sora.
All right, where do you guys think Xion should go?
C, next to Kairi. Actually, no. You know who's worse than Kairi?
Where's Luke Shu? He's right here.
Naminé is actually worse than Kairi.
Naminé is not worse than Kairi.
I'll put Xion in B. I can give Xion B.
I think Aqua's
S A B. Ooh, I just saw 3 S's for Xion. A or S? Alright, so from the looks of it, it's like, it's high A, like, low S for Xion.
Ain't better, well...
Alright, put her in A. Put her in A. Put her behind Aqua.
I don't agree with that.
I see a decent amount of B's. I'll put her in high A.
Yeah, a lot more B showed up.
Yeah, like just...
Yeah.
Oh, now I see more S's. Well, one person just typed twice.
Well, I don't count people that
type twice. She's just going to be high A. High A. I think that's good for her.
All the Union Cross characters.
The reason I love Xion so much is because, like, when I think about, like, why I love Roxas and Axel so much, I can't not think about Xion.
Just
All
put
right,
them all in A, dog.
Stop spamming the chat. You will be timed out. The whole Days trio. Hold on. No, Roxas is S. Axel's behind Xion to me. But
I think Axel is way better character than Xion. Way better.
I don't know. They're all like right. No. The whole Days trio is an S. Let me stop bugging. Whole Days trio is an S.
Nah, you can leave Xion behind like how she died. So.
Whole Days trio is S.
Bro, I'll make my own Kingdom Hearts tier.
Fine, I'll put her high A. Go ahead, do it.
Every time with all of the things.
Xion is above Axel.
No, not for me.
How?
It's definitely
say that.
it's definitely debatable, but I can see why.
Just
someone
one
would say
sentence
that.
better than her whole character.
That
Actually,
is
you know
so biased. Oh my gosh.
You got it memorized. Like that's
Like,
way better than everything she's
That
ever
is
said.
so biased. Like
What I liked about Axel in KH3, when he did appear, he was kind of like a link between
yeah,
like, the people playing and the story.
I love
Which is
that.
good. That's good.
I kind of like Axel more than Roxas. Yeah, I do.
I do too. I mean, Roxas is a zombie, bro. He's better than Benton, so.
When you think about it, the most weeb comparison, if you think about it, Axel is like a low-key Vegeta. Like, if you think about it.
No.
All right, anime fan.
Actually,
No,
yes.
Think about it. Like K2.
Nah, bro, stop with your comparison.
Bro,
Axel's
Replica
Axel.
Riku is a better Vegeta.
No, Replica.
Oh, okay.
Replica,
Yeah.
Replica after KH3, dog. He's A. He's A. Just straight up.
Nah. I mean, he's
I can
high
put him in high B.
I'll say high B.
I'd say high B, low A.
I don't think he's low A. I mean, he's just high B. He's B. He's just straight B.
What do
There
you
is
got-
no one or. He's just B.
Where do you guys think Replica goes? We're gonna leave him down here then for now. Replica is not above Shion. He's not. You're right.
Bro, what? Pence is actually an S tier character. He's an SS tier.
Yeah, I want to put him in S tier for troll reasons. He's S tier. I don't care.
Damn, now that I'm thinking about it, Alet's actually kind of C tier.
Like, I'm gonna be real with you. It's just really hard to hate Pence. There's no reason to hate him.
It's hard to hate Hainer too. I'm not gonna put him in S.
Not it. New voice actor, not it.
And it was fine.
Alet C tier.
But I mean,
Oh, yeah, let's see.
Hey, she got more development than Kyrie.
Let's move on to Vanitas.
He's
Why
okay.
Aqua under Xion? I like Xion more than Aqua personally, but I'm willing to interchange the two. I'll put Aqua above because I feel like more people like Aqua. Vanitas S. Vanitas doesn't even do much in the Cage series when you think about it. Like, he literally doesn't really do anything, but he's just cool.
He's B. He's B. Actually, nah, he's C. I think he's C. He's slightly above Kyrie. They get like.
I don't put him at C. I can put him at B.
I'm not gonna be biased just because he's cool. Like his character, he's just kind of there.
His character's too cool, dude.
Nah, dog. I don't care. I don't care how cool you are.
B tier.
Xehanort's not cool, but he's S tier.
So do you guys think Vanilla should be S or A?
Nah, he trash. He got thrown into a door, inside another door, inside another door.
He got
inside
yeeted
another
by
door.
Sully, dude. Xion deserves S tier, man. I think so too, but like my hands are tied here with my friends.
Flash Blue from Pokemon.
Hey, all right.
Ventus is Ash. That makes too much sense, actually.
We'll put Vanitas in A above Pence and Hainer.
If Vince is Ash, he's B.
I think Ventus is worse than Kyrie.
Ventus?
Yeah.
Worse than Kyrie? Yes.
Like, I like him a little bit more after KH3 because I don't like...
Actually, no. He still has done more than Kyrie. I'll say he's slightly above. Slightly. Like, say, like, Kyrie's 10.
What has he done?
He's at least fought.
But, like, Kyrie's done more important stuff than him. Well, right as of right now, like freaking Union Cross about to change.
Yeah, actually, no. Union
that.
Cross? No. Yeah, he's both.
No, we'll put him in A. We'll put him in B. Like I say, mid-low B for Ventus, because like
that game made him actually like
that's why.
Cool.
Yeah, I think I liked him in KH3 because I really hated Crybaby Ventus and Birth by Sleep. And like after playing KH2, like you go to Birth by Sleep and you just see he's poopy Roxas. Like that's why I think of him. Make a separate tier that's called Depression tier. Man, there's no one I think that's like bad.
There's some.
Oh, Ansem the Wise is us. We agree on that?
No.
What do you think, Cavern?
I can put him in A.
I'll put him in A. I'll put him in A.
Low A?
No, high A.
High A, yeah.
Alright.
He's above Xion.
I don't think so. I hate Ansem the Wise? What?
I know you don't think so. Alright guys, just pretend that Ansem the Wise is above Xion.
But a lot of people in this chat love Xion.
Who? I don't even remember her.
The Ansem reports just made me upset with his backwards logic. Understandable.
That's the point of his character. He's backwards. And he tries to atone for his sins. Complexity.
Xion and Donald are S tier. I don't have Donald up here though, unfortunately. Xion is my favorite character. Xion is one of my favorites too.
There's no Disney characters in here, like
yeah.
They're all OC.
And besides, everyone talking about Donald, but they don't talk about Goofy at all anymore.
Donald and Goofy
Terra's
would just be
trash.
automatic S tier to me if they were on this tier list.
Terra is actually like trash. I don't care what anybody says.
I actually,
Terra? Garbo.
I actually think Terra's like cool. Like, I like it.
Cool.
I like his character. Like
He's
especially
stupid.
that one cutscene he has with Xehanort in Birth by Sleep. Like I thought that was really good.
He's just dumb Riku.
He's above Olette for me, and that's not good. He's like, well, on my tier list, I have Kyrie and D, so.
I mean, he's better than Kyrie, but like,
Yeah.
he's not A tier at all.
Yeah,
I'll
I'll
put-
He's above Olette. That's it.
I'll put him in.
No.
I'll put him in B above Ventus.
Nah, Ventus got
B?
more sauce. Ventus got more sauce. He a union leader. He got more sauce.
Man, not yet. We don't know what he's doing.
And no matter, he a union
It's
leader.
more important.
So
Man.
Kiriti at the end.
Hey man, we don't know if he actually does stuff. Yeah,
Nah, just put him in C, bro. He's slightly above Kyrie. Like,
he's not above
They're-
Kyrie to me.
yeah, he is.
Bro, Unchained is gonna.
You just
or
have
whatever,
him in B.
Oh my
He's
God.
gonna decide everything for Ventus, because if he does nothing for 100 years,
I know,
he's
but
going to
like
be-
above
the
Kyrie to you.
only reason like I would put him in B is because like I'd put him above Ventus, but like to me, like you already know, I don't think Ventus or like Terra are
So
above Kyrie.
if he's above Ventus, he's above Kyrie then.
But you know I only put Kyrie there because of you guys.
bro.
Like you want me to be real where I would put Kyrie? I'd put Kyrie low A if I was being like 100% like real with myself.
That's disgusting.
Like I just like Kyrie.
I'm telling you right now, there's no way that there can't be bad characters. Like, some characters are just not that good. Like, we're gonna have somebody in depression tier.
I don't think you understand how much I like Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, I do. I'm just trying to fight your bias.
I know. That's what this mostly has been.
Oh, by the way, where are we putting Sterlitzia?
She died in, like, frame one.
Died.
She died
Frame
2
run
real
death.
life weeks. She lived for 2
I
real life
mean, I'm
weeks.
gonna put her in depression tier just because I don't know what she's gonna do. So.
She died
don't-
frame one.
don't know anything
Ephemer's a
about
good
her.
boy, so he's bottom A.
He ain't doing anything, but that man, well, that's not true.
You need some help?
You need some help?
Maybe talking about the book will cheer you up.
You know who's a bad character? Lexius. Dude didn't even speak in case he said,
His boss fights raw though, so like he might be above Kyrie for me just because of that.
As a character, though, nah.
But he's just a side character, like. Alright,
He's a
fine.
trash dude. Put him in depression.
Fine.
No matter. Everybody's a side character.
John, I think literally the only side characters are Hayner, Pence, and Oled in this entire.
And a lot of organization members.
Everything is important.
I still wouldn't put Lexi in D though. I'd put him in like C.
I think Naminé is worse than Kairi.
I don't.
I do.
Do you guys think Naminé is worse than Kairi? While you're hating on Ven, bruh, he can turn into the Keyblade. Doesn't that count as S tier? Man, that weak Keyblade. That fight sucked.
That whole explanation for that.
That entire fight was trash. Naminé is high B.
So it's mixed for Naminé.
So she's C tier then.
I like Naminé because like she was really good in Chain of Memories.
That's it. That's all she got. We got like what, 9 games? Come on now.
She's not in 9 games though. She's only in like 2.
Don't matter. Don't matter.
She's literally in 2 games.
Alright, so that means she loses for participation points.
Naminé hasn't had enough screen time to wait, what? To ruin her character, so at least C or B. I think like because like Naminé is we didn't have any like crazy expectations for her. And like everything she's done in the series has been good. Like she hasn't done anything bad. Like Kairi is a lot of disappointment. So I think she's above Kairi. She's a witch. She can create anything she wants. Also needed for Lingering Will. She sure did help us out. Like,
oh yeah, that.
We were definitely about to get watched for a second time.
Alright, put her in front of Kairi.
Fine. I think she's better than Ventus and Terra, though. Man, no, I'm putting Ventus and Terra in freaking C tier.
Oh, okay, you have to put Oled behind them, though.
Yeah, Oled.
Oled's better. Okay, I'm putting Oled behind Terra.
Is Terra a union leader? I don't think so.
Alright, who's better, chat? Ventus or Terra?
Ventus. Terra's garbage.
Yes.
Riku is A.
Ventus's gameplay is also 10 times better than Terra. Like,
Terra's story's better, though.
Terra's a bad character, though.
Ventus is raw.
He's not a bad character, though.
Well, here we go.
There we go, Ventus. That's what I thought.
I'm gonna put him.
Ven. Alright.
it's unanimous, Ven.
I mean, I already know I'm alone on that, but like, I'll put Ventus above Terra, sure.
Where are we putting Mark Hamill?
He doesn't do anything in the series, but he's a guide, so he'll be in B. And more people are going to be put in B though. Larxene's. Nah, I'll put her low A.
I put her low A.
I'll put Marluxia low A too. Luxord low A.
Ansem's a good character.
Demyx like behind Xion. No, I put Demyx. Yeah.
Demyx is not that good.
I like Dance for the Dance, not raw.
No, I'm sorry, Luxord. I feel like Luxord needs to be higher. Like K3 made him even cooler.
Demyx's character is so cool, dude. Like
Luxord's card that he gave Sora, that was a good moment.
I don't think there's a single person that dislikes Demyx.
He's Prompto.
Look, Xion and X.
Prompto wrong.
We'll look back and put Xion and S maybe.
Prompto's not good. He dies in 2 hits.
Boost my man Luxord. Fine, I'll put him. Alright, I'll put him behind. No, I do like Luxord, so I'm gonna put him above Ansem the Wise. He
Bro, remember that card? Nomura said that card's gonna come in handy in the future.
I feel like I can't put Luxord that high though, mainly because like in KH2 he didn't really do much. Like I did.
Man,
like
it doesn't matter. He's so. Not every character has to have some overwhelming role. Like it's okay for some characters to just be cool.
I understand that, but like even then, it's just like I don't care for him that much.
I mean that's cool, but that's a problem sometimes. Like
yeah,
they're just there. Like if you're not adding to the story, I don't think it matters.
But it's all for the sake of world building.
Okay, but you can world build and add to the story.
Yeah, by being a side character.
Side characters can add to the story.
Exactly, by being there.
No.
Like you
But
see,
they could just be a skeleton.
Those NPCs in Cage 3, bro. Like they all add to the story. They all add to the story because it tells me
they do not matter.
It tells me that real people live here.
Them existing, that does not add to the story in the end.
Yes, it does.
In the very end, it does not matter.
Yes.
That little kid you see eating ice cream in Twilight Town does not matter.
Bro, they all matter, because otherwise, what is Sora fighting for? Why is he fighting to keep the light safe if there's no light to protect? He's fighting to keep the light safe.
What's the light?
The light, the good in people.
Alright, I'm gonna go get some apples and I'll be right back. I caught you.
That's Galaxy Brain.
No. What type of question is that? What?
He said, "What is the light?"
All right, yeah. What's being human? What does being human mean? What does being a good person mean?
A good Samaritan.
What does having faith mean, Yaya? Tell me.
No,
tell me, because like they're all the same.
I'm about to tell you.
It's the same type of concept. Like
that concept you just used could mean different things to so many different people.
I'm back.
You're right. It definitely could.
To you. I told you I was gonna play devil's advocate.
Bro, this man said, "What is like Galaxy Brain?" I was like, "Oh snap!" He's not talking about the light bulbs.
The good in people.
No.
Yes.
No.
Do you what type of complex explanation are you looking for good versus evil?
I don't know, bro.
You're a storyteller. Come on, tell me.
The more he needs to write it down better, and maybe we can understand.
Dude, do you know how many stories do the classic good versus evil thing?
But in better detail.
How many of them actually explain what it means to be evil or what it means to be good? Because it's just common sense.
Well, that's true, but at the same time, like
a lot of them expand further on.
Exactly, yeah. That's what KH does all the time.
But you couldn't
every single game.
You could explain it to me then.
I couldn't explain to you what light was. Light is literally the good in people. Like, that's the most simplified answer I can give to you without you playing the games.
Well, I played the games.
Play them again. You obviously had to ask what light was.
Oh, I was asking for you to explain.
It's something better. It's something better shown.
All right, that just sounds to me you don't know.
You can take it as that. Go for it. Question: why are Roxas' friends above Ven and Terra when they don't have Keyblades? Because they're better characters.
You don't need a Keyblade to be good.
Yeah.
Bro, Zigbar's an S tier and he just got his Keyblade in 3.
Because if that's correct, you're saying Kyrie's above Axel. Like that.
Technically, Zigbar is Lushu, and Lushu had his Keyblade for a long time. He just passed it down, so he had a Keyblade. Everyone in S tier has a Keyblade.
Alright, I'm putting Aquanort in like B.
Don't even put her on this tier list.
She's cool though.
I mean, it's still Aqua. Like it doesn't. It's the same character.
All right, fine. We'll put them next to each other.
Or you know what? Get rid of the other Aqua, and then we can just use that one as Aqua because she looks cool.
I'll just put them both here. I'm playing Repliku in B. Vexen C. Ienzo's low A. All the foretellers are B. Now Ansem, where does Ansem go?
A.
A.
I agree.
I think high A for him. He's really good. What about Xemnas? I think Xemnas is like low B.
His hair looks cool.
His reasoning in the Cage 2 didn't make any sense. Put him in B.
Alright. I think Psyox is A after Cage 3. Like, in all honesty.
He did one thing.
No. He gotta go.
One thing.
I don't think he's bad. I don't think he's bad, but
What do you mean he did one thing?
He okay.
he talked to Axel. That was it.
You're right. That was a really, really good cutscene, though. And like, I'm also like not gonna forget about his moments in Cage too. Like, I think his character just comes off like really good, and I feel like that role like suits him perfectly. And like, we always knew that he kind of had like an underlying purpose that he wanted to achieve, especially if you read Days reports. And like, it's really nice that they're touching upon that in Kingdom Hearts 3, and for the future saga. So like, I just think he's a really interesting character, and like, I think that he's just gonna get better from here.
Hope so.
I think Axel definitely carries him though. Like, Axel is like almost the entire reason that
Oh yeah, definitely. Same
Sykes is even remotely B tier.
Yeah, I agree. Same reason like Xion like carries Roxas for me. Are we even ranking Recoded? I'm just gonna put them in depression tier.
Oh,
I mean, Riku's not that bad, but Sora is, like, you see,
he's the beginning of Dream Drop, Sora.
All right, so what do you guys think about this tier list? Well, what do you guys think needs to be fixed?
Data Riku's pretty cool though.
All right, fine, Cavern.
I put Data Riku in B, and then Sora at the very end of C.
Riku in C? Ugh.
No, Data Riku was in B, and then Data Sora was in C.
Xion S.
Yeah, Zoldan is actually trash. Like, he literally has done nothing.
Hey, I got stabs.
You just said you don't like that fight. Or
No,
Zoldan
I
like
was
that.
being sarcastic.
This is S tier. He bodies people and has the coolest voice actor. Man, but that's the same reason I would put like Demix in S. But like, I don't know what we're going off of, because it's like half of us care about like, half of us think that like the characters need to have some like super great purpose. Then like there's me who thinks that like who thinks that some of these characters are just cool and they should be like put up high just for being cool. Then like some of you want to like put Xion in S. I want to kind of too, but like they want to put them in A. Do you guys think Xion should be put in S tier? I've been seeing that for a minute. I'm about to just put her in S tier because a lot of people keep saying it.
I don't know. To me, this is the final tier list.
This is the final tier list.
No, I mean like the way it's organized.
No.
I think it's fine.
Yeah.
I think Xion's better than Ansem though. I don't think Ansem better than or Aqua.
Alright, I'm just gonna put Xion in S. Low S. I'm not gonna put her any higher.
That's crazy.
I think this list is fine. I'm gonna put Sora above old Xehanort. Let's see. Do you guys? All right. So I'm gonna do it like this. Do you guys agree with S tier?
No.
This browser's no young Xehanort. You're right. Well, young Xehanort will be an S. Let's put like an imaginary young Xehanort in S tier. And he'd be right behind. No, he'd be above Old Man Xehanort. You guys think Ansem should be an S?
Which Ansem? We need to be specific.
I'd probably talk about Seeker of Darkness. I think Roxas should be above Axel. Sure. I mean, they're all pretty close to each other. Like, the gap isn't, like, big or anything. doing this for 2 hours. It's gonna be a big stream to download later. Oop, did not mean to open that. All right, whatever. I accidentally opened up my live splits. Okay. So, all right. I think everyone in S tier deserves to be in S tier. I think everyone in A tier shouldn't be any lower. I think everyone in B tier is like fine. Hold on, I don't think Ericus is better than any of the foretellers. I think Replicu's not. Yeah. B's not ordered. Larxene is C or B. I put Larxene like high B maybe.
I put her mid A.
Gotta at least move Sora behind Xehanort. Sure, I mean I don't mind budging for that. Larxene is amazing. I want Kairi in depression tier. I don't think Kairi deserves that.
We were saying it at the beginning.
If I move Kairi in depression tier, like if I'm moving Kairi in depression tier, I'm moving Ventus and Terra with her. I'm just saying that right now.
Nah, go ahead. Go ahead.
As long as she's in there, that's all.
Yeah, as long as that.
Yeah, all right. Where do you guys think?
But the whole cast is in D tier. We don't care.
Where do you guys think Kairi belongs? Do you think Kairi should be NC tier, or do you think she should be like higher or lower? Kairi is low B, D. B. See another B. D tier. No, Kairi has saved Sora from death.
Sakura
Brought
tier.
him back from
Oh
deep
my
darkness.
God.
She is at least C tier.
Depression.
Leave her in C. C is fine.
Sakura tier.
Alright, I see a good.
That's
I see a
awesome.
lot of mix, so it sounds like the spot she's in already is perfect.
I'm seeing a lot of D. Depression, Sakura. See, when you say Sakura tier,
Kairi is a side character.
Yeah, 100% is. She's a side character disguised as a main character.
Kairi is the definition of a McGuffin.
If Kairi goes, Xion goes as well. Yeah, then I'm not moving her.
That's not how that works. I'm not saying if she shouldn't exist or not. Just saying she's a bad character.
No, someone
doesn't
said
make
in
Xion a
chat
bad
if
character.
Kairi goes, Xion goes as well.
And I'm saying that's not how that works. That doesn't make Xion
Oh,
a bad character.
I thought you were responding to me when I said that I'm not moving her. I didn't know you were responding to the person who
She said put her in Monstro tier. Is that
Man, so much mix.
I don't know, bro.
I'm
I'm saying
I'm gonna keep her where
if
she
you
is.
were to really count it, Depression tier got the more support.
Well, the way I'm doing, I'm kind of averaging it out.
Well, if you were to do a poll, Depression would win.
You think so?
Yes, because there's more people saying Depression tier. That's how a poll, works.
All right, let's do a poll on YouTube.
Why not do it here with your chat?
Because I don't have a poll mechanic in my chat. I wish Nightbot would do that.
just make a straw poll?
Let's see.
They're the ones that've been here. They've been listening to all the points.
B would win? I highly don't think B would win.
Ooh. I don't know. But I'm done talking about Kingdom Hearts for like 2 months. Y'all made me care.
Y'all made me care.
Y'all made me care to talk about Kingdom Hearts again. I'll have to uncare.
Xion is B. She didn't do a lot. Kairi high B. I think Xion's a way better character than Kairi, 100%. Like, Xion did a lot for like the character development of both Roxas and Axel in Days. She was the entire conflict in Days. Xion is top S. I won't put her top S. Like, she's definitely low S. Like, she's in my personal, like, top 3, top 5, but, I put her, like, on this tier list, like, I put her low S. I mean, I don't mind her being in high A, but I think she deserves to be in S tier.
Nice to meet you. I'm Harry Potter. Did you really name Joker Harry Potter?
Yes, because he looked like Harry Potter when I first saw him.
I don't like you.
I got more screenshots.
Me in the middle and put Xion in A tier. Sure, I'll put her in high A.
Dang, bro, it's not even a debate anymore. It's not even a debate anymore.
How so?
I don't know, dog.
Damn, why'd you say it then?
Because I can.
Oh, good reason.
Yep.
Whoa,
Sora makes me smile. S tier.
Yeah, literally why. Like,
good reason.
Yeah, that's a good reason.
You gotta realize
when you ask a random kid or random person on the street like why they like someone, they're not gonna type a paragraph or type a whole essay about why they like that person. Sometimes you just like someone just because you like them, and it's not as simple as that for me with Sora. I've typed a paragraph many times or have said the paragraph, but you guys don't agree with my reasons, so that's just how that works.
I mean, I haven't seen your paragraphs in Sora. I haven't seen your paragraphs in Sora.
What? I don't hear what you're saying.
Said I haven't seen your paragraphs on Sora.
Oh, well, go watch my videos.
But why do you assume I've seen it?
Why do I assume?
Yeah.
Because you're in the stream, and if you haven't seen it, then you should know from conversations I've had with you privately, where I've went on a tangent for an hour about Sora.
No,
I've done many
I'm not
times.
Gonna lie. I'll be blocking out Kingdom Hearts talk.
Then that's you.
Yes, it is. Whatever happens, happens.
Do a poll for Kyrie. She's definitely B. I did a poll for Kyrie on YouTube. Let's refresh.
Check his community tab.
Yeah. Yep. Out of 27 votes so far, for is Kyrie a bad character, 48% is no, 22% yes, 30% kinda.
50% no.
Way I feel about like media in general, and you know this like on my YouTube channel, like my feelings about a character will more than likely overpower like any analytical perspective like I would have. Like me and Yaya had a convo about this earlier. Like the simplicity and opinions and things can oftentimes be a lot more like important or just worth more than the analytical perspective, because I feel like when you're thinking so overly analytically, like you're convincing yourself that if it's not that way, it's bad, and I feel like that happens a lot. Not saying it happens 100% of the time. Like some people can think analytically and also think like logically at the same time, but I feel like a lot of times people cross that boundary. I'd put Larxene below Kyrie. I think she's mad annoying.
I agree with you that people do go into that and they'll convince themselves it's bad. But I don't think... you said like your opinion overpowers analytical. And you said that's more important. And I think it is. But it's only to value... it's only of value to you. Mm-hmm. You know? It's harder to spread like just what you value from your opinion to, you know, convey it to try to get other people go along with you without having analytical backup.
Wait, hold on. So you're saying you think it's hard to like get someone to agree with you without the analytical backup?
Yes.
Oh, well, for me that's not the point a lot of the time. Like,
because the thing is, if you have an opinion, you should back it up with support.
Sometimes it's just like you gotta hope other people will understand why you like someone so much. Like how I hope people understand why I like Sora so much, and many people do.
See, it's different when you're talking about it's context. We're talking about like a video game character that's presented us through a story. That's when I'd be like, all right, why? You know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's the whole thing. I'm always asking myself like, why? Like, for me, like, the reason why I like Sora is, like I said earlier, he makes me smile, he makes me happy. I just have such a great attachment to him, more so than I do any other characters in the Kingdom Hearts series. And I've been on this adventure with Sora just as long as I have with Riku, with Kairi, with people like Ansem. Like, and I still, to this day, oh my gosh, stop barking. And I still, to this day, just enjoy his character a lot. You guys are missing Yozora. Yozora would definitely be, like, SS tier. He would have a tier, like, all to himself, to be honest.
I ain't know nothing about that dude. Let's just pretend he's Noctis. Let's just pretend he's good Noctis.
All right, so
versus 13.
People that aren't on this tier list that should be for some reason aren't. The Master of Masters would be S tier, 100%. Donald and Goofy would be like mid to low A. Mickey would be mid to low A. Yen Sid would be depression. No, he'd be low C because of what he did in KH3.
That's the only reason he's not in D. That is the only reason.
Kairi's grandma should be S tier, to be honest. Because she's Ava, so. Donald is S tier, Zeta Flare gang, oh my.
I'm not gonna lie. That's lit.
For me, Sora is low S tier. Don't get me wrong, he's one of my favorite video game characters. Oh no, dude, low S tier is nowhere near a bad thing. But being objective, he's not a better character than Riku. Oh yeah, I understand that. I mean, to me, like, I don't really think that way. Like, I don't think because Riku has, like, more complexity than Sora that it makes him a better character. Like, how much there is to a character doesn't necessarily, like, translate directly with the audience, like, with who is better. To some people it might. Some people are looking for a bit more. That's why, like, that's why you actively go out of your way to search for those things. Like, if you want something on the more complex side, you go and watch an anime like Erased, or an anime like Terror and Resonance. But if you want something a little more simple, maybe go to a shonen like Dragon Ball, or even Naruto. Like, Naruto, I won't call Naruto simple. No, Naruto is simple, but it's very, like, it's a lot. That's what Naruto is. Kind of in the same way KH is. It's a lot. But KH definitely isn't simple. Naruto's, like, general story is. Naruto wants to become Hokage, and you're on the journey to him doing that. I don't know what Boruto's doing right now, but maybe that's because I haven't caught up to it yet.
And Naruto himself is even a pretty complex character.
I don't really think Naruto's, like, super complex. I think the characters, like, involved in his backstory are complex, but I think, like, solely him, like, his big thing is that he's been bullied. He's been bullied a lot. He was bullied as a kid. He wanted to become Hokage. Grew up without parents, and, like, he was sad because of that. And he had this, but because of that also, he had this big urge, which is why he was such a relatable character. He had this big urge to be better. Like, instead of just sitting down not doing anything, that relationship is complex.
The thing is, I think what you're trying to say is Naruto's personality is simple.
Nah, I don't think that. I do think his personality is simple, but I think his story is as well. Like, I don't know. It depends on how. It depends, cause, like, to me, I'm trying to think of how to put this. Like, if I didn't make it clear before, everything around Naruto's character, exclusively him, like, is pretty, like, simple and straightforward. But, like, when you get into his backstory, like for example, when you get into his parents, you have people like me, you have Minato, and I forget like his mother's name, but you have Minato and like his mother, who like went through a lot, and their story is like pretty complex within itself. Then when you want to go even deeper than that, like it's a whole family tree. Like Naruto's family tree is pretty complicated, but I don't think his character is himself. Like his character and his goals are like pretty simple and admirable at the same time, which I love. Sora versus Riku at the ending of KH3, man, that would have been dope though. I mean, I don't think Sora and Riku have that type of relationship though, where they need to do that, because Sora isn't the type of character where he's like, all right, Riku, let's see who's better. Let's fight. It's more so like, hey, let's do this together.
Well, back to the Naruto thing.
Let's be equals.
Other characters affect other characters, right? So it's like when we look at a character like Kairi, so much has happened in Kingdom Hearts. She's still trash. You know? Like Naruto, maybe he is simple, but a lot of things that go on around him isn't, and that affects his character.
Yeah, and you could say the exact same thing about Sora.
I could. But like
because,
I said,
like, the thing with Sora, especially in KH3, like a lot of like the big thing in KH3 that I love so much about his character, which I feel like was where his character was at its best, was for like one of the first times since like I'd say like late Dream Drop, even like partially KH2, he showed that like all of this pressure was actually like affecting him. And, like, they actually kind of showed us how much, like, he cares about his friends. How he feels about the relationship between, like, him and Kairi, him and Riku. Like, with scenes, like, when Sora and Kairi was holding hands, for example, when they were on their way back to whatever the fuck they were doing. I don't understand that scene.
He was holding air.
Yeah.
Kairi doesn't
but,
exist.
like, well, like, when that was going on, like, you could see into his mind, like, you could see scenes, like, in Frozen, like, moments of love, and, like, that directly connected to the relationship Sora and Kairi had, which is why I feel like, which is the main reason, actually, I don't want to put Kairi in depression tier, because I feel like the best thing about Kairi is her relationship to Sora, and Sora complements her character, like, pretty well, but not as well as it should, because Sora's the only person that complements her character, and Sora just happens to be the most simple character in the Kingdom Hearts series, which is bad for her, because she needs to interact with more people that the more people that she interacts with, the more she can potentially grow. That's why I also think she needs her own game.
That part is the more all the people she's interacted with have kidnapped her, aside from Sora.
Pretty much.
And that's debatable because of the whole heart thing.
Her interactions just feel one-sided.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Like everything,
especially with Axel in KH3, it was so.
I like the interaction between her and Axel. Like I actually really liked them. But like I wish there was more though. Like that's why it didn't
really
hit as much.
Anything from it, you know.
The only thing I liked about those scenes, well, I love those scenes, but I just wish that like. I like that, like, you got to see inside her mind a little more, and that Naminé was a part of her, and it showed that she, like, truly cared. Like, she's kind of like, I don't know how to think of, no, I'm not going to make that comparison. She's just, like, really cool and charming, and I think that's the cool thing about her character, how charming she is, but she's a character in a series full of characters that have so much going on, complex characters, whether they're part of Organization 13, part of the 7 Guardians of Light, whether they're, I don't know, whether they're like in Twilight Town, like, I don't know, helping you like get data so you can revive Roxas, like even Hayner Prince and Olette did that much. She's just kind of stagnant, and it hurts, because like I don't feel like in KH3 her character's any worse than it was in KH1 or KH2. I feel like it's the same, and that's the issue when you have a series that's been going on for 17 plus years.
Okay, let me explain my problem. So, if that was the point of her character, that'd be fine. But it feels like that's not the point of her character.
Exactly.
Like, if she's not supposed to be like that, which, you know, obviously I don't think she's supposed to be, because that's just not the role. I feel like that would fit her.
They put this, like, blanket over her eyes and act as if like she's supposed to be something bigger than she actually is, And all it does is create false hype and just sets you up for disappointment. And that's exactly what KH3 did with the cutscenes with her in Dream Drop Distance. I think ultimately, like, the biggest problem, because, like, I don't care about her being a damsel in distress. I watched way too many Disney movies to even care about a plot point like that. What I care about is what leads to the damsel in distress moment. Like, nothing led up to it. Like, I feel like if Kairi had her own video game, or was more involved in a game like Birth by Sleep, or Dream Drop Distance, or Days even, or something, and interacted with these characters more, we saw her fight with her Keyblade beforehand, we saw her do something a lot more, saw her have a lot more than a cumulative 6 hours of screen time in the entire series, then she might, like, that moment would have been better. That's what I think. Someone explain that to me? Hold on, look at the poll. Let me see. So, most agree that Kairi isn't a bad character. Yeah, I figured. I mean, most people love Kairi, like, straight up. Like, I realized this after going to PAX when I saw, like, countless females cosplaying Kairi. And I even like had discussions with people about Kingdom Hearts 3, and they loved the game to death. And some of them were saying, like, some of their favorite moments was seeing Kairi in her new outfit. And I found that, like, I didn't agree with it totally, but I found that cool. Like, it's really cool and humbling to me that I'm able to interact with so many people that have, like, these different opinions, despite, like, some of the arguments, some of the back and forths, because it shows me that, like, not everyone thinks one thing, and it shows me that, like, there's multiple things in a series that, like, people can feel attached to, latch onto. Like, not everyone watches Dragon Ball for the fights. A lot of people do, but not everyone does. A lot of people simply watch Dragon Ball because they love Goku. Like, they love Goku to death. Like, and they simply just want to see where this dude ends up. Because, like, it's the same way I kept watching Naruto. I wanted to see where would this boy that was nothing but trash, like, how would this boy, like, that was nothing but, like, trash before, like a simple Genin for most of the series, like, grow up and become Hokage? How would that journey, like, pan out? It's the same thing with Goku. How is this dude going to become the strongest fucking ever?
Well, to be fair, Naruto had a little bit of help, a little bit.
Oh yeah, definitely. Even Goku does.
Kurama.
Like, completely, like...
Goku's a Saiyan. His blood is just broken.
Oh yeah.
Now, I don't even want to talk about Shonen, because...
That could be a stream me and Yaya do, Shonen tier list. Oh, I'm gonna do that, because you guys seem to have had fun in this stream, and I really appreciate that. Like, you guys were very interactive, none of you were super disrespectful, and I appreciate you guys for that, because I was really expecting, like, certain points in the stream to get, like, super toxic and just bad energy. I never at one point in the stream felt like there was any bad energy or anything, any moment where I just felt like leaving and like, I don't want to talk about this. Why did I invite this person here? Or why did I stream this? Like, it was really fun. Thank you guys for that.
I had fun being devil's advocate.
It's okay. I felt like I was being devil's advocate more. I don't know. It depends on how you look at it. Because, like, some may say I was, because I was kind of, like, defending a lot of stuff. You, on the other hand, tended to agree with a lot of the more controversial opinions that people had that they're more vocal about.
You were defending a lot, but that's why I had to attack.
Oh yeah. Hey, you made that sound so hostile.
I did. But hey, that's what makes it entertaining, though. People like watching that stuff.
Oh yeah. Also, most people agree Xemnas is the best Xehanort, and I think he should be S tier. I don't think he is. I think he's, like, the worst Xehanort, but no Xehanort's bad, so it's like...
there's one.
Should I just put all the Xehanorts in S tier? No, I don't care. I'm gonna put all the Xehanorts in S tier. I think... Does anyone disagree with that? Terranort's not on this list, unfortunately. I do like Terranort, actually, a lot.
Crazy. Because
of that one scene where he reprised the lines from Kingdom Hearts 1. That was, oh my god, that cutscene was so cool.
Oh, like, do you want to know the dumbest thing I've ever seen in Kingdom Hearts 3?
What?
Vexen. His little spy shenanigans. That was stupid.
I liked it though. Like, it made so much sense. Like, especially like if you played
it did,
BBS.
but it's just like Vexen.
Yeah.
That dude. Oh man. There's a reason why he's in C tier. So.
Young Xehanort and old Xehanort are meh. Don't ever slander old Xehanort or young Xehanort in my presence ever again.
All right, that's where we end the stream.
Oh my goodness. All right. So, which tier list did you guys have the most fun making?
I
probably had a lot of fun with the world ones. I thought the worlds were very interesting.
Yeah.
Going over worlds was definitely...
The worlds one was the smoothest one.
Kinda.
Well, you didn't get your...
I think the Keyblades was probably the smoothest
Actually,
one.
no, you're right. The Keyblade was the smoothest one.
We did still have some rocky moments.
Let's overview the tier list right quick. So in S tier, okay.
Oh no, that was probably the smoothest one, honestly.
Now we had that argument about Sephiroth. With the Keyblades, I don't think we had any arguments. Like we had the little spout with like Hero's Origin, but nothing.
We had that.
Okay, so this is the second smoothest.
Yeah.
Third is the worlds, and then.
Ooh, this one was pretty smooth actually. Well, that was kind of mid.
No, when you pulled out all the mobile games and started putting them super high, I just left.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, the games was not smooth. That was like...
I think B tier was like the smoothest.
The smooth was characters, and then games, and then what else?
You know what's funny actually? The one we argued about the most are the only things we can agree on. Like KH2 and 3 are S tier at minimum. Like, you can debate about whichever one's above, but like we can all agree on that, right?
Yeah. We don't care that much. Like they're both good. So.
Yeah, they're just games. I'm not gonna. I was not expecting to have a debate about KFM being like. I still think is better, but it's all good.
The tier list I hate the most is the Keyblade tier list because something belongs in C.
I don't think anything does. They're all just fun. Be honest.
No, the Hero's Crest. Well, not the Hero's Crest, but the... Wait, what?
Hero's Origin. Hero's Crest is KH2.
Hold on. I got text. Give me a second.
World tier list?
Yeah, like I was saying...
I actually think, like, the best... I think the best tier list, like, the one that, like... Okay, out of all of these, like... I kind of agree with this for the most part, but this one's, like, just really weird because it's, like, weird choices because I only did optional, not, like, everything. Because I could have just did bosses in general. But I just decided to only do optional. Like it's really weird. But games, I feel like the biggest differences are like between B and C. I still should put whatever. Okay. Let's see. So Keyblades was pretty smooth. Like there's a lot of S tier Keyblades. Like looking back at it, like. I like most of the Keyblades in KH3, dude. The
only one that matters is Real Fate. So.
Like, cause look, like, this is the only KH game where you can actually rank Keyblades. Every other KH game, it's like, what's the point of ranking Keyblades? Cause it's just unanimous, like, which ones are the best. The ones that have the highest stats. In this game, it's like, you can at least argue, like, what's more fun to use.
Hey, I'll say this right now. Decisive Pumpkin, OD.
Hey, that Keyblade is raw. I love the stream, not gonna lie though, I don't like the Twilight Kids that much. That's why I don't get why they're in A tier, but could just be me. Dude, I do disagree with KH3 being S tier because I don't think it's even close to KH2 Final Mix and KH1 Final Mix. I think it's pretty close. Like I definitely think it's better than KH1. Like it's way better than KH1 to me. I think KH2 and KH3 are pretty close. The only reason I don't like I like KH3 more than 2, mostly because, like, I like the Disney Worlds in 3 a lot. And, like, the Disney Worlds are, like, probably one of my favorite things about, like, the gameplay of Kingdom Hearts, voice crack. The Disney Worlds are, like, my favorite thing about Kingdom Hearts games. And KH3 delivered so much on the Disney Worlds. I loved it. And the story moments were really great to me, too. The only reason, like, KH3 isn't, like, widely above KH2, like, why it's a little small gap that's interchangeable, is because, like, KH2 just has way better bosses, and, like, its gameplay is, like, debatably better as well.
I don't think it's even debatable. I think it's better.
I think, like, the reason I say debatably is because, like, I agree that KH2's gameplay is way more technical, but, like, I find KH3's, like, a lot more fun. And like for me, I I don't know. I kind of, this may sound really dumb to people, but like I prefer like mindless fun over like technical gameplay in my games. Sometimes I just like sitting down and enjoying myself, especially like for content creation. Cause when like I'm streaming, it's really hard for me to like sit down and play like a game where I have to like really think to myself and also commentate. That's why I have a lot of trouble streaming games like Cage 2 level 1 was really hard. Cage 3 level 1 even was kind of difficult because I had to like actually think and like I couldn't commentate during it. But games like platformers or most of the Kingdom Hearts games on a normal difficulty, I can easily play without having any trouble like commentating, because mostly I've played the games a crap ton of times over and over again, and it's simply because it's my bread and butter, what I like talking about. But usually I like doing streams like this a lot more, where I can just sit down and talk about a topic almost as if I'm making a video, because it's just, I don't know, it's just more fun. Like, it's nice to talk about, to have like a back and forth about like each other's opinions, as long as it's not toxic, because I hate it when it gets toxic. Like, that's why I try to stay away from Cage Twitter. Cage 3 is great, but could have been much more. Oh yeah, definitely. Cage 3 FM can rise above 2 FM. I think that like if Cage 3 FM is good, like it's going to be way better than like Cage 2 for me. But I understand if people like Cage 2 over Cage 3. The only thing I hate is when people are debating about it and they're like, "Oh, you like Cage 3? Well, I fucking don't. Screw you. Like, this game, Cage 2 is so much better, dude. How can you even possibly think that Cage 3 even holds a fraction of the enjoyment Cage 2 had, dude? Like, why? Why do you think this way? What is wrong with you? Do you just not like video games? Are you dumb? Are you brain dead? What is wrong with you? Like, I've seen people actually say those words to me, like, over Cage 3, and it's really, really annoying. It's so...
Cage fanboys don't like booty.
Cage 3 is good, but it's the one game where I think it misses the mark so many times. I have it third in my ranking, but Cage 2 FM and Cage 1 were just hitting for me throughout the time I played. I understand that. For me, like, Cage 3 reached most of my expectations. The only expectation it didn't reach was boss fights. Like, I really wish there was more post-game, dude. I really wish there was more post-game. I just think back to the video where me and Cage Central were talking about post-game content for Cage 3 and how we think it's going to be like 2 of them, but better. And, oof, it was like vanilla Cage 2, so it was like, wow, okay. Cage 3 just did so many good things for me for it to be bad. Like, worlds were undebatably just way better in Kingdom Hearts 3. Story to me, at least, is debatable for story. Story for me was way better. Like, I felt a lot more engaged with the story, and I felt like I was enjoying the story and the characters a lot more in 3 compared to other games. The gameplay was more fun to me. Like, and the gameplay, like, it has its faults. Like, it's a little too mindless, but it was still, like, fun nonetheless. Gummy ships, there's literally no way you can debate gummy ships to me. Even if you don't like gummy ships in other Kingdom Hearts games, you should like Cage 3's more, because you can get through them quicker. You can get through, for people that don't like gummy ships, you can get through gummy ships faster, get to the next world faster.
Oh yeah, the gummy ships is raw.
Yeah, and if you do like gummy ships, dude, that's a game within itself. Like, Cage 2 FM was way better than Cage 3 in every aspect. I don't think so at all. Gummy ships aren't better in Cage 2. I don't think the gameplay is better. What is this meme you guys are looking at?
No,
that is gross.
It's the Mogula.
Is that from the Pokemon movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not watching that movie, bro.
No, what? No, the panda's cool. That's actually really raw. We're not laughing at that. We're laughing at the Mogula.
Nah, I'm not watching that movie, bro.
You've seen all 3 Kung Fu Pandas. Shut up.
Who, me?
Yes, you.
I thought they were trash. You're right. I watched all 3 movies and I sat back and told myself, these movies suck.
Kung Fu Panda 1 is good. Tai Lung, bro? Come on,
It's
now.
okay.
Do you know this hood? What? How did you learn this move?
You know what? Let's do.
Skadoosh.
Yo, do you guys want to do a
No,
all right, let's
done.
do it.
We're done.
Let's do a post. Let's do a post stream
No,
tier list.
no.
For
We're done.
what? For what?
It don't
We're
matter, bro.
We're done. No more. No more. We're done.
I want to get food because I haven't eaten since. Like,
You're right. You're right.
2.
All right.
Tiertality? That sounds wrong.
We'll do this. We'll do this another day then. We'll probably do another one for like anime games or something. For those of you
My
that missed,
argue box is filled.
okay, for those of you that missed a lot of the stream, thank you guys so much for coming out. I really do appreciate all of the love and support and the engagement in the stream. Really means a lot. Go and subscribe to like my other 3 friends who are in the stream. Jaden, the Frozen Cavern, Avatar Yaya. Feel free to post their links in the chat or post it in Discord and I'll post it for you. Make a tier list of the tier list.
Nice.
Alright, let's do that right now. So, OC's tier list, S tier. World tier list, S tier. Oh, I forgot what this one was. Wait. Keyblades, S tier. This, A. Optional bosses, D.
Here. Cavern.
Love the stream. Keep it up. Thank you, man. Thank you so much.
Oh.
Alright, let me, like, post the links here. Oh, boy. But, I really appreciate you guys coming out. Like, means a ton to you, boy. Like, we had a very consistent, like, viewer rate most of the stream as well. I'm debating if I should, switch streams. I don't know if I want to end it completely. I might, like, go and stream Persona or something, but I might do that in, like, in an hour, because I kind of want to eat. I actually I've eaten nothing but birthday cake and ice cream today. Like, I had a bowl of birthday cake and ice cream, and that's all I've eaten today, and it's 8 p.m. So that's pretty that's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. Once again, though, I don't want to get all mushy, but KF3 doesn't have any OG worlds, which is one of the things holding it back. I agree. Like, the OG worlds it was very lame in KF3. I think Keeley Graveyard was good in KF3, though. Like, if you want to count that. I do wish that, like, they did better, but I've always enjoyed the Disney worlds more than the original worlds, to be honest. That's just me, though, so, like, I understand, like, because I know there's, like, a decent amount of Cage fans that, like, don't care about Disney at all or as much, and they look at Cage more for the action RPG side, the technical side, and the original world side. So, like, to those people, it was a little bit more disappointing, and those are the people that like 2 and 1 a lot more, which I understand. But, yo, by the way, we've been growing, like, crazy on the channel, dude, and I want to see how this Kyrie thing is doing, actually. It's been, like, 30 minutes, 262 votes. Yeah, 50% now, okay. But, I'll see how that poll does over time. Like, the channel has been doing crazy good. Like, we uploaded a video yesterday that's already at 6.6k. Probably going to be at 10k over the next couple of days. And thank you guys for that. We reached 3,000 subs, I think, like 2 weeks ago. And we're already about to be at 4k. That's insane. I really want to reach 10k this year. And you guys are actually making me feel like I can do it. As long as I put the work in, and as long as you guys, like, continue with the support, like, I'm sure we'll be there in no time. But that's all I have to say for this stream. Like, I don't want to keep this going. Thank you guys for coming out. My name is Prodigy. Subscribe to my friends' channels. Their links should be somewhere in the chat. And I will see you guys next time. Peace out.